You okay? You okay? Turn this crap off. Okay, it is live. It's live right now. It's live on Facebook.
I know they praying, I feel they wanna block my shine, but I'ma get it by any means necessary, it's a grind. Baby mama keep stressing me, got new pussy on my line. Go get it, my model, I can't afford to waste my time. If you ain't talking about money, favors the last thing on my mind. I'ma get it from the mud and watch these busters shuck and jive. We getting back to the old nigga, these roots I've been supplied. I'm not gonna settle for lies, I see him watching in disguise. Old money in the bag, acting brand new. I've been at the latest, see certain shit I'm used to. Hustle over everything, cut them off like Jinzu. Snakes in the field, watch these niggas, they don't love you. Don't get caught slipping, chasing pussy, acting Goku. They only want to sponsor, when you can't provide, they knock you. On to the next, different levels, I'm gon' flex. Bless these niggas, fuck opinions, that ain't never cash the check. Taking flights, popping bottles on another one. I left what's in my past for the rear view. I'm focused on this coming up, consider me a visionary. Future looking bright as fuck, never need a handout. I struggle till I made it up. Gotta crawl before you walk, I blame it on my double cup. A king on the rise, it's winter season, time to run it up. If numbers never lie, what you fucking niggas clocking for? Make them big chess moves, rook a prayer, you keep a score. If you handle your business right in your lane, just tell them. Don't care about opinions, money, your mission, tell them. I'm going in, who gives a damn if you offended, nigga? Everybody ain't loyal, stick to the script and these are. If you handle your business right in your lane, just tell them. Don't care about opinions, money, your mission, tell them. I'm going in, who gives a damn if you offended, nigga? Everybody ain't loyal, stick to the script and these are. What you do it for, money or the bitches? Hustle over fame and interchanges, be relentless. Hey gon' come your way regardless, constant they ambitious. Too many cold cases, youngins wildin' out and vicious. When ambition settle down, the dust clear, you're not authentic. Just a nigga with passions of reaping havoc through the city. Who's intimidated when implicated on social sites? Now these niggas plotting and scheming, ready to take your life. And eye for an eye, apply pressure, make them think twice. There's rules to the game, we're using 2020 hindsight. Stuck with tunnel vision, nigga, all you see is limelight. Of course the grass is greener, you forgot to check your blind side. Now you got snuffed and left leaking by the curb side. Hit you with a warning shot, the next probably genocide. See how the cycle go, that happens when niggas collide. Because you wanna ball for the summer, niggas got too much pride. Get your money up for that bust down. Pulling copper ghosts, toast with models.
Hey, you know we on, man. We on. Wake up, 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 wake up. What up, what up? It's your man. Hey, man. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all just getting in right now, you know me on CP time, because this is a CP kind of podcast right here. But I need y'all to tune in. If y'all on my TikTok right now, man, make sure you get over to the website, DJ Philo, DJ underscore. No, it's just DJ Philo with a space in between, no underscore. I need her to stop laughing. She laughing too much over there. But once again, I want to make sure y'all tune in with me right now. This is the Say What You Mean podcast. And definitely we got a call in number, so make sure you do that. But what's up with you, man? How you been doing over there, Dino?
Man, slow
Man,
motion.
I know
Just kicking it, man.
that's why
Just
we took
kicking
so
it.
long, because you was doing slow motion over
That's
there.
I was slow motion. You know what? I'll take that. I take the blame these couple times.
Ah, yeah,
I
but
take
yeah,
the blame.
make sure y'all share the live right now. Let me tell y'all do that. Share the live right now. If you're on YouTube, I don't know. Yeah, you can share the live of Facebook or whatever. Do that. But once again, let me introduce myself. I go by the name of DJ Philo, the People's DJ, aka Mr. Steal Your Girl, aka I'm the shit, aka Mr. All In Clothing, aka I'm just gonna keep coming up with AKAs every week. So make sure you keep a list of them, because I should be at like about 50 AKAs right now. But Dino, he don't never come up with none. He just go by whatever his little
I
crappy
don't know.
name is.
Right there is simple. I've learned you just keep it simple. It's
Nah,
Dino
man.
dot best
I need you to
over
know it.
all
I
platforms.
need you to hit me up. I need
Dino
him to hit
dot
me up with
best.
every nickname.
No, I don't care about them nicknames. Don't care about them nicknames. Dino dot best on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat.
But yeah, I'm about to get off my
There you go.
TikTok because
That's
I
it.
ain't trying to get kicked off
That's
of
it.
here because I'm always getting banned. So make sure you get over to the
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah, yeah,
page,
yeah.
DJ Philo.
Hey,
Man, tune
get
into
on my
it.
TikTok. I'm there. I'm on it right now. I'm
All
on
right, man.
TikTok right now.
But I want to kick this. I want to kick this one. I thought of a new segment, and I want to kick
Okay.
this off with this new segment.
Let's
It's
do it. Let's
called.
do
It's
it. Let's do
called.
it.
Hold on. I ain't got no music for it. I ain't got no music. Well, I could use the ring. I could use the ringer. Music for right now. But this right here is the but why segment right here. And I had
But
this
why?
question. I had this question. I ran. I ain't gonna say I ran. I ran into. Well, I saw somebody at this restaurant that I went to a couple days ago. And I had this question. This
Okay.
the but why segment is when you want to ask this question. Like you got a question. And the question is, why do some of y'all females have mustache? I just want to know why. Like who likes that? Like that is the most manly thing you can have. Like I just don't get it. Like, and I was trying to think in my head, like, what is the reasons why? And I was like, well, she might don't cut it because it might grow back fast. And I was like,
It might grow back thicker.
yeah, but I was like, but you can still cut it
But
again.
why? But
You
why?
can keep trimming it. But that was like a full mustache. I don't know who she was. It was the whole server, bartender, whatever the hell she was. And it was just irking me. And I was like, man, I was like, but then, cause you know, people, you might have that auntie with a mustache. Some of y'all in y'all family
Yeah,
got
for
that
sure.
auntie, and they
They
always
got an
want,
auntie with a mustache and a beard.
and they always wanted. That's the one that always want to kiss you. It's just scary. It's just scary. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. But that was, I mean, that's one of my questions. You got a but why question over there?
Man, let's see,
I got another one.
let's see. Um, how about this? How about this? How about this? But why do women walk out the house with bonnets on?
Mm, mm.
Why? Why do
You
y'all do
don't.
that? Is it
I don't know
why?
why
Why do
either.
y'all do that?
I don't know why.
Why?
I mean, but I don't know. That shit kind of sexy. I mean, cause what
I
usually
mean, I
when
mean,
usually when I see them, usually when I see them go out like that, they want to go drop their kid off or something, or it's like a real quick run. It ain't like no,
no,
like we
I'm not
about to
even
go
talking about
kick it.
like the quick run. I'm
Okay.
talking about like you know you about to leave the house. You
Mhm.
get dressed, but you still have
Mhm.
your bonnet on. Like you want to look presentable from the forehead down.
Okay. Okay.
You know
Okay.
what I mean?
I mean, I
You
feel
know,
you on that. I feel
like
you.
you like no bonnets outside. Like don't put the bonnet on
Nah.
when you go outside. Well, oh, you know
No.
what? I
Quick,
ain't gonna lie.
quick, a quick run is okay. Don't you think
If
so?
you're not literally getting out of your car, cool. You know, I keep the bonnet on. You know, you going where you going and go. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But if
cause
you
I
got
know
to
you,
get
you
out your
probably get you
car,
probably got one person on. You might want to ask that person if you got on your live over there.
I got one person on the lab right now
that that
that
might
come
that
on with
might that
bonnets
might leave the
on.
house with a bonnet on. I don't know.
Oh, I might. Hey, which one of y'all? Which one of y'all?
Oh, don't say
hold
which
on, y'all.
one.
Cause
I know who it
hold
is.
on, hold on, hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Here, where we at? Hey. Which one of y'all walking out the house with a bonnet on right now?
I know one. It might be that light bright.
It might be light bright.
Yeah, it might be
It
light
might
bright
be
over
light
there.
bright. You gotta tell them. You gotta put it in the chat.
Yeah, go. But I got another one. I got another one. Mine's is
What's the
why, like like sometime me and you, man, we had this talk prior to talking to a female.
okay?
Is that this is just a this is just a sexual encounters relationship. Well,
Okay, let's go.
I still call it a relationship. It's just not that kind of relationship. But why, like after the third visit, why all of a sudden now we want to you give me that? Hey, so why we don't ever go out? like, like why you want to mess up a good thing we got here? Like this is perfect. You call me
Hey,
when
well,
you
you know
need
what?
sun. I
Hey,
call you when I need
listen,
sun. Like
listen.
why you want to
The
switch up now?
expectations wasn't set in the beginning.
No, I'm saying if they were set. Why did they switch up after like I don't know? It's like I guess the third one was a charm or something. It just for some reason that now you want to take me to Walmart and shit. You want me to show me off and shit. No,
Walmart, you know, hey, Walmart, I'm with. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see anything at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool with Walmart, but
nah, Walmart you
no,
run into
you set
everybody like,
those.
oh dang, I saw you out there shopping with her. Like, hey, I mean, it's just
You
coincidence.
got to try to explain yourself.
Just a
You got
coincidence. We ran into each other on the way in. We were just having a conversation through while I was picking up stuff. That was it. That was all it was.
Oh
Ain't it?
my God, man!
But I don't know.
It ain't that bad, is it? Is it?
I mean,
Cause she
I'm
don't
just
want no
saying,
sneaky
like,
link. That's not said it right there. She don't want no sneaky link.
no, she want the link, no sneaky.
Right, that's what she want.
Oh,
Oh, she.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. I read that wrong. You're right. You're right.
yeah. That's one of
But hey, man,
that's
look,
one of the things I
that's
ask,
hey,
but
this
why?
that's where you set them expectations early.
Man, but that don't mean shit no more. I'm sorry,
It
like.
does. I
Like,
mean, you
nah,
but you got
it
you
just
got
feel good
you
for
got to
you to
stand
walk
firm.
away. It's feel good for you to
You got
walk
to
away.
stand firm. You got to stand firm behind what your expectations are.
Ladies, if you want to hit the call at number 816-604-7275, tell me why do y'all do that? Why how do y'all like why do y'all say, hey yeah, I just want the sex and then turn around and catch feelings? I don't know, sometimes some
Hey,
reasons why I don't know why. I don't know why. But that's one of my things right there.
it's one of your things.
You got another
See,
one over there?
I don't
Okay.
because I don't care.
You ain't got no more but whys?
I don't care about the butt wise.
All right, all right, all
Hey,
right.
as far as like the women go, and I say this is why I say I don't care about the butt wise because a lot of them,
No, I'm talking about
women
like
gonna
the
do what they want
segment
to
is
do.
but why.
I,
Any
I get you. I get you. Let me explain this to you. Let me explain
oh
this to you.
shit,
It's
okay.
not that I don't care about the segment. I don't care. It's not that I don't care about the segment is great. I don't care what women think about like why I think about why.
You don't
I'm
ain't no questions you want to ask a woman.
why can't I go see a woman get waxed?
That's some weird ass cause that's some weird ass shit right there.
Why can't I see that? Why
Like
can't I see that?
how many yes have you got from there? We've been talking about it for a while. You've been getting a few
Oh man, I
yeses?
got a few. I got a few.
You
I
got a
got a
few
few.
yeses
And
about that?
it's no. See,
She said,
look, there go
I
one right
told you to
there.
come on, Dino. Oh man.
All right, I got. See, there you go, right there.
Nah, I don't know. I think that's some weird shit just to see her get pain.
It's not. Why not? I mean, it's part of their life right now.
Cause don't nobody want you to go.
Obviously one person want me to go.
I don't know. She might be. We might have to we might have to do a checkup on her. I don't know. most people,
She might be sick.
most
She
people,
might be sick.
most people don't want you to go. But you, I mean, I guess you got a thing for you got a fetish for pain or something. That might be what it
It's
is.
not about. It's not a fetish for pain. It's just one of them inquiries. You
Look at
just
that.
want
That's
to.
weird. Yeah, I know that is. That's
I
weird.
mean,
That's
that's
some
that's
weird shit.
cool.
He want
It's
to
cool.
see
But
that.
all
He
right,
want to
okay,
see that hair
that's
get
weird.
snatched. He want to see that hair get snatched. That's what it is.
It might not be. I just want to go. Big dude, what's up? What's
But
up? What's
why do
up?
you
What's up?
want that?
Why not? I just never
Hey
seen it
man,
done.
hey CJ, bro, calm down, calm down. I don't need those problems right now.
Oh,
this
you
ain't that.
ain't
But
saying,
why?
but
See,
why?
but I know you
Is
was
this
gonna
the
say
but
this.
why?
Nah, this
Is
ain't
this
no
the
but
but
why
why?
part, dog. We on to the next segment of
Oh,
the
we
show.
done? We
We on to
done?
the next segment of the show. we
Hey, are
on
we
to
done
the
with the but why
we on
section?
to the next
We
segment
are
of the
done
show.
with the but why section.
Man,
I mean, it's
but mine's ain't no but why.
what?
That's just a no. You said a
It's
question behind it. Mine's ain't no
but
but
why?
why.
But why? But why? Why is that
No, like
something you want to do?
I'll bring it back up later on the show. You know, I'll bring
After
it
we
back later
forget
up on the
about it,
show.
then you just not gonna say nothing.
I got it. Cause I mean, I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna say say what you mean on here, and I ain't got no
Hey,
problem
all
with
right,
it. That's just on a
that's what's
bucket
up.
list. We're gonna do your top
You know
five
what?
bucket. We're gonna do your top five bucket list later on in the show, and that's gonna be one of my
All
one on my my bucket list.
right,
So I'm
bet.
gonna
Let's
bring it
do it.
back
Let's
up,
do it.
and it's not a fetish. It's just a bucket list
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
item.
I think
That's
it
all.
is. I think
No,
it is.
no,
I
it's just a
think it
bucket list
is.
item.
I definitely think it
No,
is.
mine's is not above why.
I definitely think
I need you to stop texting me. I
that's.
need you to stop writing stuff
I
in the
think
comments.
no
Okay.
key. We no support the pod.
Nah, I need you to stop. I need
All
you to stop
comments
right
are
now.
welcome. All
But
comments are welcome.
all right. One of my subjects. I'm gonna get into it because I know you said you got a couple subjects yourself you want to
I
tap
got a couple.
into.
I got a couple.
But
I got a couple.
I want to do some kind of little special now. I mean, not special, but I want to put on for for at least my city, local artists or whatever. But
Gotcha.
like this picture right here, it's from an artist from Kansas City, Michelle. I'm gonna say Weirdox. I don't want to
Weird
mess up on
Ox.
the last name, but this is a
Okay.
dope painting. I was going down Facebook and I saw this painting. So make sure y'all go follow her. That that's her name right on there, Michelle Weirdox. I hope I'm saying the last name right. But the title of this painting was "Wasted Love."
Mm.
But I mean,
Okay.
in my head, that title, I was like, I wanted to go to the question as I don't know what her meaning behind it, because you know different meanings with different art and or whatever. But mine was like, uh, you know, you falling out of love. Like, do you really feel that was wasted, or do you think that was like a learning, you know, like a little learning curve for you when you know what I'm
It
saying, if you fall in love and it don't work out, like, do you feel it was just wasted time, or you know it taught you
I
something?
don't. I don't. I don't personally. I think it teaches you something. Now, what you get out of it, in my opinion, may be different than what other people may get out of it.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So if you fall in love and you're quote unquote in love, and then something drastic happens to where you fall out of it, you're gonna learn something from it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna learn either what you did or what that person did to pull you out of that. Now, is it a learning curve to say, okay, next time?
Hmm.
That depends on the person. See
Okay.
what I'm saying? That completely depends on said person. So I would leave it as I can only speak for myself. It's a thing of you can you can learn from the mistake,
Hmm.
and you can. For me, it's like I don't want to go through that no more.
But do
You
you
know, it's
so you don't never had that feeling of this was a waste of this, I just wasted 3 years of my life or 4 years of your life? You ever had that feeling?
no, no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no,
Okay.
no, no, no. Because if I fell in love, you know what I'm saying.
He's
I
still
was I
hurt right
was
now.
so in love that I proposed.
Hmm.
So I got married. I did all that on my own. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying. So it's not like after everything was said and done, it's like, oh, I wasted time. No, it's a life experience. That's what it
Yeah.
is. I look at it as a life experience.
No, I agree. I
So
agree with you. I get the same. What's up with it, Duke? I see you on here, but I get the same. I get the same vibe with it. I always say like those relationships are a live and learn. Like,
yeah, for sure,
because I
definitely,
feel, because
definitely,
one thing I always say is that you have to go through. I feel you have to go through the bad to really appreciate the good.
yes,
That's
you
how
do.
I always look at it. Because you can't. I mean, if you just. I mean, I be. You know, I wish the best for somebody if they just first person they feel in first love is, you know, they stay with until you know they dying days. Ah shit, Key, we know you know about. I don't know if you know about love. I don't know, Key. You still, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think you fell in love with the idea of love or what it could be. But you know, we tune in. I told you to talk to my assistant, and I'm gonna get you on that next that counselor section, that therapy session. You know, I got you on the next one. Since you taking all day, I might give you a promo code. You know, you get a little discount off of it. But you know, that's how I feel about it with love and all that kind of stuff. But okay, do you feel that you? Let me ask you. Do you feel that you can fall in love again?
No,
Really? Like it was. So
no.
I feel. I feel you said it was. I feel it's wasted love to you if you don't think you can fall in love again.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. It's nothing was wasted. I'm not throwing away 15, 15, 16 years and 10 married. I'm not throwing that away by no way, shape, or form. But the question is, do you think I can do it again? No,
Hmm.
I can't. I can have feelings for somebody, but I
I think
can't.
you
I
can.
don't
It's
think
just
I
not right
can.
now. It's still too early in the.
So
Still
obviously, I'm
too
still
early in it
hurt.
right now. That's
You
all
said
it
you said
is.
I'm still hurt. I'm still hurt.
Yeah,
Are you you
I'm
you
gonna say
you
yeah, dog. Like I feel
you,
you
you on a
are.
bandwagon with that? You on a
I've
bandwagon with
always
that?
been on that. Like that ain't nothing new. I always thought you were
All
still
right.
hurt. You say when you
Oh, oh,
sign your name on the line, that hurt
that
just
was
went
it.
away. But I doubt that. I still think it was still. I think it's still some hurt there.
Well,
There you
I
go.
said I
Dino
was
is
done.
hurt. Tell him, Key. Dino is hurt out here.
I'm
Once
just
you
as hurt as Key is hurt.
once you once you realize that, the better off we'll be. You know. But
Oh, we will. So this is a joint effort. This is a
yeah,
joint
yeah,
effort.
the better off we be. We get some more lovey dovey topics up here. Like right now, you just love hate
You
kind of
just
guy
some
right now.
love hate. All right.
All right, man. But we're gonna hit the commercial real quick. Come right back, and we're gonna if so, okay before when we come back, hit that call in number 816-604-7275 if you got anything on that last topic. If not, yeah, I mean we're gonna hit your topic, man. See what you got over there talking about.
For sure.
Hey, if you like to wear clothing that promotes dope vibes, then All In Clothing is your brand. The name speaks for itself. Whatever you do in life, always go all in. We have a lot to offer over here, so click on that link and use that promo code VIBES, VIBEZ, to receive 20% off your order. You can't beat that. All In Clothing, dope vibes only. This is the clothing you need to wear.
Just focused on me. Can't wait till you see that I had it all and gave you everything you need. On love, you took a chance and gambled on me. My love, you took a chance and gambled on me. Yeah.
Took a chance and you gambled on me. Took a chance and you gambled on me.
My love was priceless, can't buy with diamonds, no. Yeah. My love is special, won't wait till you're faithful, no. No, 'cause I'm just focused on me.
What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the show, man. This is the Say What You Mean, the podcast. Make sure you use that call in number 816-604-7275 if you want to touch in on that subject that we were just talking about, or if you have any any wide questions. Definitely tune in. Definitely call that number 816-604-7275. And hey, we back to you, Dino, man. I see you said you got some topics over there. Hit us with them.
I do. All right. So listen. Um, my topic is geared to the dang. How do I put this? How do I put this? How do I put this? The
Take
significant
it.
other.
Okay.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So let's here's my scenario. Right. Here's my scenario.
Okay.
You have kids by your ex. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And then you get with somebody else.
Okay.
Okay. You and that new person,
Mm-hmm.
y'all good. You know, they meet the kids, they cool with the kids, and then y'all break up. Is it
Oh, okay. This my
is
kind
it
of this my shit right here.
yeah. Now
I'm
is it cool?
stepdaddy of the year.
Is it cool for the new ex to still be cool with the kids?
Yeah. I mean, let me answer real quick because hold on. We talking about the one you just started talking to. I
The
mean,
new
okay.
chick.
Yeah,
The new chick,
what not the
you know what,
BM,
look,
not the BM,
right, I was
but
just about to say that.
the
Not the
next
BM, but
relationship. But
the
I
next
mean, but
relationship.
it depends on how long was y'all together.
Long enough
Like
for them to know,
I
for
mean,
them
I'm
to get to
saying
know the
for them
kids.
to get a bond, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
yes. Cause I mean,
Okay.
just like how y'all relationship when y'all break up, it shouldn't mess up the relationship with the kids. Like if if y'all break
But
up,
that's but that's
no, but I feel
but if
this.
you
If y'all hold on, man, let me say, it. If y'all break
okay,
up,
keep going.
if it's the like the ex or whatever, wants to still come around birthdays or whatever, not like because whatever bond they got, they might have a dope bond where like it's still good. It ain't the fault the kid's fault that they got attached to your new boo or whatever. It's not
Okay.
their fault.
Okay.
So you can't punish
Let's
them that if they
let's
real cool.
let's take it a step further. Let's
Hmm.
take it a step further. All right. Let's say that the kids are adolescents to the point where they don't have phones, right? And
So they
now
young.
your ex now, that yeah, they're young. Now the new ex, not the BM,
No, no, you talking about
still
yeah.
got still wants to have a relationship with the kids, but
Hmm.
they got to go through you to talk to the kids. You cool with that too?
Yeah.
Y'all ex, that's your ex though.
Yeah, but I mean, like if they still on my kids should be around anybody that love them. Like I mean,
Now,
that's just a dope
okay,
relationship right there.
so
That's all. That ain't I can't get mad about it.
mm,
Like I mean, if it was on some like I really hate this chick, then probably like yeah, I don't I might not want it, want her around my kids or whatever. But if we just broke up on some like we it just didn't work out,
you see that
then
question over there?
what?
You
But
see that
most will
question?
only use the kids to get to the adult. I mean, I'm, but if you break
Yes, you
up,
got,
but if you
but you got
break
to
up
think
and
about
you
it
and
like
you
that.
know it's like it's officially over, but they just have a bond with your kid and they just like want to
So,
pop up for a birthday or something like that or like hey they got
so
kids
this is,
but with the hold on with they got kids and they like hey yo their kids got a relationship together already and they like hey yeah I'm about to go to the movies I'm taking my kids like hey and they just hit you up because they are all cool together. Would you let your
and that,
kid
and
go out with
that's
them?
in that sense is almost what you hit on. Is how did the breakup happen? Like how bad was the breakup? So in that aspect, I get it, right?
Hmm.
Um, so if I'm not dealing with nobody, I would say yes. I would say yes. I would say yes to that. And if said kids are old enough to like have their own technology, like high schoolers, you know what I'm saying? And more specifically,
Hmm.
junior to senior age. You know
I
what I'm
mean that's
saying?
kind of that's
Where
kind of old like to where I really can't say nothing
you
anyway.
you exactly. That's why I say that. But an adolescent, you're my ex. You're not gonna call me and try to have a relationship with my kid.
No, but I ain't saying trying to, but what if they already have a relationship? If they been with you for like 4 years and they built a
No, no,
bond
no,
with
no,
your
no.
kid,
You all it cuts off. We're
that's
done.
you. That's you.
Yeah,
Like,
we're done.
I mean, but if they genuine good people, I don't
Like
see a
if I
problem
if I
with it.
see him if I see him out, that's different. But don't call me to try to talk to my kids.
So what if
That's
she
that's
have
that's that's what it
kids
would be.
around the same age and you got your kids and saying y'all play dates all the time and they become
Ain't no play
friends?
dates because
No,
I couldn't do that. I
no,
couldn't do that.
no, but you said you brought her, you would bring her around your kid. Like you've been knowing her good enough to do that. I'm saying like if they got a bond together and they cool, both of y'all kids together got a bond together, right? Like if she was like, "Hey, yo, I'm taking them to the movies," like, you wouldn't let your kid go to the movies with them?
She would have to ask me though,
That's what
right?
I'm saying. She asking you.
No, no, because why you calling me? It's over with for us.
Ain't nobody saying she could. Y'all can't just be
But
friends. Ain't no. You ain't never been cool with nobody you broke up with.
yeah, but I ain't never had no kid to. I ain't never had no kid to go through that. So I'm saying no.
I don't think you been cool with anybody you broke up with. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you say fuck all of them.
I
I think
am
that's.
though.
I
I
think
am.
that's how
No,
you
it
are.
ain't that. It ain't that.
I
Not
think
at
it's.
all. Not at all.
I mean,
Once we
that's what
done,
I'm
we
saying.
done.
That's cool. Like y'all done. But like if they had a relationship, like, hey, I want to come to the birthday party. Cool. It is what it is.
Mm-mm. So so
Hold on,
so
hold on.
so
We got to
I.
hold on. Here we go. Hold on. We got to call
Oh,
her.
we got a caller. We got a caller.
Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey, y'all. What's up?
Hey, how you doing,
What's
dude?
going on?
Who's this? And tell me where you calling from.
This is Chaz, and I'm calling. I'm currently in Orlando, but I reside in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I want to talk about these kids and the ex, and I just want to ask Dino this, as I know where you're going with it, Phil, and I get it.
Mhm.
So Dino, if her kids and your kids around the same age, y'all had this relationship, you and her broke up, and her kids say, "Hey, mom, can we invite so and so, meaning your kid, to the movie?" And she call you and ask that, you gonna say nah because you and her ain't kicking it no more?
So now,
Now you gonna say no?
so for me, I would more than likely say no. I would more than likely say no. For the simple fact that I don't want there to be any type of lines of communication that could be taken out of context. You know, if we broke up, we broke up. For whatever reason, it's over with.
Okay, and she not trying to get at you. Her
Mm,
kid want to hang out with your kid.
mm. That's what I'm saying.
Well, when my kid gets
See, I
older,
think
and
you
if they
think,
in school
I think
together,
you think, I think you think really highly of yourself that everybody trying to get back with you.
I didn't say that. I'm glad you think
Yes,
that.
you
No,
did
no,
in so
that's what
many
you think.
words. That's so
I
in
didn't
so many
say that. I
words.
never said that. I
You
never said
saying
that.
her calling you got to do with you and her getting back together, and it don't.
No,
It got to do with
I said
y'all
I don't want.
kids being in the
I
same
said no,
bed
no. Slow
and
down,
hanging out.
slow down. All of this is a hypothetical, and
Mm-mm,
my hypotheticals include
mm-mm.
that.
That you think highly of yourself. And think every chick that want to
I
get
mean,
back
you know
with you.
what? You know
And you
what?
think they
I
going to
do.
use the
How
kids
about
to try
that?
to get back with you. That's what you
How
trying to
about
say.
that? I do. I do.
That's okay. You
But at
feel?
the same token, I
No.
don't want if I'm not dealing with a female, I don't want
Mm-hmm.
that female to have a relationship with my kid because that relationship is over with. Now, if the kid is in school with said kid, that's as far as the extent, that's as far as their relationship goes. It's at school. If that kid got a sporting event and they play together, then that's that. But outside of those particular things, no.
So a
I
birthday,
don't I
no.
don't see why. Why?
Mm.
Send a gift.
So
Happy
they've
birthday.
been friends, they've been friendly, they've been quote unquote step siblings for 2 3 years, and
Mm,
now all of a sudden the kids got to break up because you and her break up.
Hey,
mm.
hey, that's called life.
No, that's
It
called
ain't
fucked
fair.
That's
up.
called you fucked up. That's not called
That's
life.
what that
That's
is.
called
You
you
fucked
fucked
up.
up, dude. You fucked up.
Them kids didn't
I
do them
take
kids.
that.
Them kids didn't do
Them kids
nothing
ain't did
for that
nothing.
relationship to be
Them
fucked up.
kids ain't do
I
nothing.
take
Them
that.
kids ain't do nothing. I
I
know,
take
and
that.
it's okay. And I get your hypotheticals come from where you are right now in life, and I understand. I understand that. So,
I love
I mean
Chaz.
that ain't really ain't got nothing to do with my hypothetical
Chaz came through
because
with this call. I'm
I'm
loving that.
not I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's my kids is my one of my kids is of age to where, well actually all of them they got their own phone. So if they still cool with said kid, that's on them, but nah, we not doing it.
all right. She just gonna call
I'm not
tomorrow.
going to ask. She really ain't. Oh, you really not about to see kids.
Mm-mm-mm.
In this
That really ain't
hypothetical,
about
you
to
the only
happen.
one that's really messed up. Everybody else is cool. You the only one that's over there
Everybody
hurt.
else cool. I
Mm.
know.
Hypothetical.
I'm still hurt.
You the only
I'm
one
still
still in your
hurt.
I know.
feelings.
I know.
I'm gonna
That's
get that
probably
on my
why
forehead.
he's still hurt.
I'm hurting.
He going off the hurt reaction
I'm
of it.
I'm so I'm I'm so emotional.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all have it.
All right,
I just want
Chaz.
to understand that. Y'all be
You
good.
just
I'm
want to
gonna let
stir the
y'all have
pot.
it.
You just trying
Nah,
to
she
stir
didn't
the
stir the
pot. It's
pot.
It
cool.
ain't.
She said what
She
she
It's a
said. I
did.
was saying you fucked up.
hypothetical. It's a hypothetical, and you
No,
hypothetically fucked
Exactly.
up.
See,
no, he
I'm
is fucked up.
hypothetical. All right,
No,
I can deal with
he
that.
is fucked up because if the situation happened, he was going to do that. So he's fucked up. It's not no hypothetical.
All
That's
right,
your.
y'all. Be good.
But
Be
thank
good.
again
I'm
for
gonna go
calling
All
ahead
right,
in.
and
Chaz.
absolutely, absolutely. Bye bye.
I love it.
You fucked
I
up.
love it.
Nah, you
I
fucked
loved
up.
it.
You fucked
I
up.
loved it.
This is the Say
I'll
What
be
You
that
Mean the
guy.
podcast. This is what
I will be that guy.
anybody else want to chime in? Hit that call in number 816-604-7275, man. And back to your thing. I still think you fucked up.
That's cool. I can dig that
So why don't you feel like the kids like why would you cut they relationship off?
because it's not no. It was my
It's not your
relationship.
relationship like but they built a
Why not?
relationship.
That,
They built a bond.
I mean,
That's what I'm
I
getting at.
mean,
That's what I'm trying to get at.
so
Do you feel they bond?
no because
What you mean
it
no?
was me. It's my bond.
No, they just met them. Y'all
So
just
so listen.
met
So check
because
this
of
out.
you, but
So
that don't
listen,
mean they built a
listen,
bond.
listen.
The kids would be
For one,
devastated.
for one, you're not gonna bring a significant other around your kids unless you know or you have some shadow of a doubt that this person is the one. You won't do that. Anybody with kids will not do that. You will never see them kids in the first or you will, but you won't spend no extended amount of time with those kids
Yeah, but that's
in
why
the
I said.
first
But
year and a
that's why I
half.
gave it like 3 to 4 years. Y'all been together.
Right. So if 3 to 4 years go by and we break up, it ain't that we just don't see eye to eye. Something happened,
Why not?
and for me it's bad enough to know you dead. It's a dead situation. All of it,
Yeah, CJ,
all
he
of it.
hurt. He hurt, man. This is a hurt man talk, man.
I'll
Like
be hurt. I'll be that. I'll be.
they need to
Hey,
make,
I
make
need
a they
that
need to
as
make a
my.
Tyler Perry
I need
movie
that
after
as my
him.
theme music. I
They need to
need. I
make
need Redman's. I need
it.
Redman's. I'll be that.
Tyler
That's
Perry need
my
to make
new
a
theme
movie
music.
about him, man.
They got a bunch of
Hurt
them already.
hurt
I
man.
need. I need Redman's. I'll be that.
All right, man. Okay, okay. Anybody else want to comment? Chime in on the topic. Like, how would you feel about the situation? But if not, man, you got another topic over there, or if not,
Another topic.
I still
No,
got
I'm
my.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
We
I'm
might,
gonna
we
wait.
might,
I'm
we
gonna wait.
might go
I'm gonna
into
wait. Go ahead.
we might go into my top five right now. We do a top five of every try to do it of every show. This top five is sexual things you want to check off your bucket list. What is your top five?
Well, that's a very vague,
What I mean,
vague.
something. It has
Like
to be
like
something like that, ladies.
what do you mean?
Ladies in the comments, put your
Like
top five in
where,
there. I mean, it could
who,
be where, it could
how?
be who, it could
Okay,
be
all right,
what.
all of that.
I know you like doing what's
What's
out
going on,
here.
Captain?
I don't know. I don't know what goes on over there in that box
Man,
over there. I don't know.
man, nothing
I don't
goes
know
on
what
over
goes
here.
on over here.
It's a
That box
desert.
over there.
It's a desert. It's a desert over here.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah. If anybody know you on
It's
TikTok, they might think different.
it's a definite. It's a desert.
You
It's a
got a top
desert.
five? Top five things you want to do?
I could come up with a top. I know your one top five.
Okay. It's a bucket list. It's a bucket list. I just want to check it off. I just want to check it off. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it. It's
It's a bucket list that's gonna turn into
just a
a
top five.
fetish.
It's not a fetish. No, not that. Just a
A
bucket
top.
list.
So
No, it's just a bucket
like
list.
like it's
That's
a
all.
one
Yeah, it's a
time deal, and
one and
you
done.
good.
One and done.
I'm good. I'm good.
If it's good, I don't know. I might do it two time. I don't know. But right
Yeah,
now,
here we go. Here we go. Now come
right
on, come
now
on,
it's a
come
right
on,
now it's a one.
come on, come on.
Nah,
And
it
mine
ain't.
is mine is a number one.
Mine's
Mine
ain't,
is a number one.
mine ain't a number one
It's
yet.
only
It's like
it's a
it's like
one.
number five.
It's a one time. It's like a one time deal.
All right, man. You want to go first on yours or?
No, you go first.
All
Nope.
right. Well,
I want to make sure.
we gonna go back and forth. My
All right.
I ain't gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with number five. My number five.
Let's hear
My
it.
number
Let's
five.
hear it.
On
Let's
my
hear
top
it.
five sexual things to do. We're not on the check off on my bucket list is smash a little person.
Uh,
that's one, that's number five. I gotta do one. Just gotta do one. I gotta smash one little person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I said the name right. I don't know what's the right word to say, but it's some. Hey. That ain't funny. Like
it's
it's some bad little ones out
that's
there.
that's 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nah, that's just five. That's just five.
Nah,
But I
that's
mean,
all of them.
man, if you look,
Like,
if you find some, it's some bad ones.
you got to start. You got. Hey, all right, now
I
you got
mean,
to get on TikTok.
but I
You
almost,
got to.
but I did. I ain't gonna say I did one, but I mean, she was borderline. She was 4'10",
What
but
do we know
but
the height
but that was.
requirements?
I mean, like what Google say is 4'10" is the height is the
That's what Google say.
yeah, that's
What
what
is
Google
what
say.
is medical? What
I
is it?
don't. I mean,
Medical
I don't
MD?
know.
What is
I don't know like their
you
average.
got to you got to look into this.
The average is probably like if 4'10" is it. My bad. The average probably like about 4'5". I'm gonna say about 4'5" is the average.
Big, hey,
So
small enough to pick them up and hold them on your hip like a baby.
I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing all
That's
that.
what you said earlier, though.
I never said
Oh
that.
no, that's the fetish. That's
No,
the
I
fetish.
never said that.
That's the fetish.
That's one
That's cool.
every time I bring this subject up, that's where you go with it. So I'm thinking that might be on your
That's
top four.
but
I'm
that's
thinking that
what
might be
you.
on your
It's
top four
like
because that's
that's
where you always go with it at. I don't know
like
why
you
you
want to
always
pick
go
them
to it
up
as some baby stuff. I don't know. Like I don't look at
because
them as like no baby.
that's
I don't want to do nothing as a baby. I just want to be able to, be able to, like I could pick them up, walk around the room. I could do what
You did.
I
What
could
did I
no,
just
but I
say?
could do like the
What
shit
did
that
I
was
just
on
say?
I could do that little frog thing that was on Baby Boy. I can't do that with every female because I ain't that big of a person. so so I gotta find something. I gotta find a lightweight, a featherweight female. I
Oh
can't do that with
man.
every female. Like I could pick you up, but I can't do that hopping across the room with you. I can't do that. So I want to try those kind of things. I want to pick you up from the bedroom, take while I'm hitting it all the way into the kitchen. Like I want to do some shit like that. I can't do that
All
with
right,
a
they say
with an
medical
average.
is 14.
Yeah, that's what I said. Medical is
14.
14. But okay, back to you, man. What's
Hey,
your five?
that's my number five. All right, my number five is probably boring to some people, but
Why
I
I'm
want
leaning
to
at the
get.
camera like I'm on
I don't
TikTok?
know because I was just about
my
to say,
bad,
what are
my
you
bad.
doing? What are you doing? And then
Let
you
me.
don't even get out the camera, and then you don't even get out the camera.
My body's just so
All
used to
right,
leaning over when I drink.
so I wanna earn my wings.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that's my
I,
number
I wanna
four.
earn I wanna earn my wings.
Join the Mountain High Club. I
So yeah,
definitely want to
I
do
want
that.
to join the Mile High Club.
Man, I heard you could rent a plane to do that.
Why would I want to rent a plane
Like, cause they got a
just to
bed in
do
there and
that?
all that.
Do you know how much that would cost?
I'm just saying you could.
I
I
would I
threw it
would
out. I
rather
found out about it. I
sneak.
was like that's cool.
I would rather sneak
I mean, a flight
in the
gonna be a flight.
Southwest. I would rather sneak. No, no, a flight is not going to be a flight. A Southwest going to cost you 300
Yeah, but
per
but I feel
ticket.
I don't want to get in trouble for it. Like I feel you get in
That's hey,
trouble for
but
that. Like I don't want to get in trouble
that's
for it.
that's the risk.
I just want to be in the air
That's the
smashing.
risk.
That's it. That's
That's
my
the
number four.
risk.
That's my number
That's the
four.
risk.
Nah, fuck
That
the
is the
risk.
risk you take.
No, no,
And that there you go. That's the fun part of it.
the risk is us just landing the plane. That's about it. That's all the risk I need.
I'm just
You know what
saying.
I'm saying? He definitely going to jail. Yeah,
Def,
put that in there. Put that in
definitely
there.
going.
I'm
I
not trying.
mean, but that's
I'm not
that
trying.
is that
I'm not trying to
that is the
have them up
risk
there.
that you
Fly
fly
Spirit, they
spirit.
won't.
You don't care. But the bathroom might be nasty.
Man, they clean all that shit, nigga. It's COVID. Everything is
I,
everything is wiped down.
I don't know.
All right, man.
There
I
you
mean,
go. That's
that
it.
was my fault. That was number four. What's your number four?
That was your four. God, dog. My number four. My number four would probably would be a little bit more extreme and probably go to jail again.
Whoa,
But
whoa, huh? You said what?
the
Huh?
Sears Tower. I
Oh, I
wanna
thought you
get
said
up.
something else. I thought you said something
No,
about going to
oh,
jail.
no,
I
no, no,
was
no.
like, whoa.
I would more than it would probably go to jail, but I want to get on top of the Sears Tower, all
Mm,
the way to the top with the antennas,
yeah, yeah. Hey, wait,
and
what you say?
yeah,
Make sure
and
you
have it
say
out
that
and have it out.
on top of a building, or
The
I guess
Sears, yeah,
it's
the
like
Sears Tower.
that's what like tallest building in
That's the
Chicago.
that's the tallest building in the states,
Okay,
not the world, but in the states. I don't know. The new towers, the new tower over in New York might be tall. I don't know yet. I
I thought
can't remember.
Empire State Building. I thought that was like tallest, but I don't
Nah,
know.
nah, it's Sears Tower.
Oh, I mean
But
that's
yeah,
cool.
that'll be my number four. That'll be my number four.
Let me see. Let me see. My number three be. Oh, sure. I ain't did a lot of things, boy. I ain't did a lot of things. I did a lot of
See,
things.
I haven't, y'all. Look, I don't know, man. This guy here, Jesus
Uh,
Christ. It's gonna be hard for him to
uh,
find something.
um, off a bucket list. Let me see. Off a bucket list, I go with I don't know. I want to make a like a full production flick, like with the camera
That's like,
crew and all that shit. Lights,
yeah, that was
set up,
like
all that storyline. I'd be the piece of
the
man. I
whole, the
don't know.
whole,
Whatever you want to do, whatever
all of it.
storyline.
Just go,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go, just we just wrote.
That's
Yeah,
my third.
that was like my two. Like I want, I
That's my.
want.
That'd be third. That'd be third on mine right there.
I mean, because holding your phone
Yeah, I'm
is
talking about professional. I'm talking about the whole
yeah.
movie crew, and two or three cameras.
They're
Uh,
telling you to stop. No, we got
yeah,
to redo this one. All of that. Yeah.
I want to make little people porn.
So
That's fucked
so
up. That's fucked up.
there you go. See,
That's fucked
see
up.
y'all.
That's fucked
See, that's
up.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, I might do that too.
Man,
Shit, that might give me some money out here, boy.
Lord have
That
mercy.
might
I'm
give
gonna
me
keep
some
my
money here. That
voice
might be a
down,
that might be a
Duke is a fool. Duke
that
is a
might be a
fool, y'all.
box office. I might what the award show is. I might get an award for that.
The is it the Woody Awards or
Some
the
I don't know.
no, I don't know if
Adult
it's the Woody
movie, adult
Awards.
something award. I
It's
might
it's
get one
something
with
I
that
can't. I
one.
don't know,
I might get
man.
one with that.
So what I had two. I was on three. So
You
yours
on
was
three?
my number two. So I'm on three. So
Yeah.
my three. God dog it. I just had it was just oh my god. Since I haven't done this,
Hmm.
I need to do a honey pack.
I
I
mean,
gotta
I
try a
did
honey
something
pack.
similar to that.
I've never tried one, so
I ain't
that's
did a
that's
honey
got to be
pack.
like a bucket. That's like a bucket list top five for me.
I did a Viagra, but I ain't never did a honey pack.
See, I've done none of it. That
It was
AVN awards, that's what it is. Okay.
it was a it was a half of one. That was the even worse part about it. And that mug hit me hard. That mug hit me hard. Well, like
Oh, it hit you hard. No
that
pause.
motherfucker kept me rock
Pause.
hard like a motherfucker. It did, definitely did.
Pause.
I definitely did. If you having any if in your mindset you think you about to get some and you want to do this for some hours and hours like she be singing about, definitely
Yeah,
pop one.
it's not happening. It's
Pop one
not
with pop
pop
one with
one.
it was like I think I messed up
What?
with it was I was drinking alcohol with it. And I don't think you were supposed to do that.
Ah,
I think that like, just makes it last even longer. But
gotcha.
I mean, shit, it is what it is. It was a one time thing that was knocked off the bucket list. You know, just wondering if what it would do. It did what it do. It did what it did. And I don't, I mean, I was a little nervous about it because it was going on for like 3 or 4 hours. But we eventually got to it, and but stopped the worries. It stopped the worries. But let me see. What we on? I'm on my number two now.
You on
Cause
your
we
two,
already
and
know
I'll
your
be
number
on.
two. Uh,
Yeah, my number two. Yeah. It's
uh,
telling me good luck. I might need it.
Dang, I was gonna say, nah, I did that. Okay, I can't use that one. I was gonna say get some while driving, but I done that before.
Yeah, I've
Uh,
done that.
mm, mm. I'm trying to think of some freaky shit. I never. Well, hold on. I mean, I never. Well, I don't say I never done it on a balcony. I always wanted to do that, like a balcony of a hotel.
Yeah. I've done
Yeah,
that.
I ain't never done the balcony of a hotel.
Yeah, that was pretty lit.
Yeah, I want to try that. That'd be my number two right there. Cause
Yeah,
I don't know. I like public. I don't know why.
hey, it's the excitement. It's the excitement of it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
All right.
I got number
So
one. I got my number one. Y'all
what's your
probably gonna.
number one?
Damn, then you want me to just skip to my number one? Oh,
My
you already.
my no,
Oh,
yeah
you already said
yeah
number
yeah.
two.
I'm
So
done. Yeah.
my number one would be go to man, y'all probably think I'm bad about this,
What
but
was it? Gilligan's Island? Was it Gilligan's Island?
uh oh, you talking about that club, that little bar? I forgot what's it called. It's somewhere in Scottsdale,
I,
Arizona. I know that. I remember the place it
I
was.
thought you said it was like Gilligan's or something.
Yeah, I mean it's something weird like that.
What
Uh
up? What up?
but I'm gonna say I want to go to like it's usually like I mean I know some of them like out of country, but I know it's still some here that are it's like it's like a swingers takeover where they take over like a whole hotel or you go to like one of those resorts. I know it's one in like I think it's Jamaica. It might not be Jamaica. It might be the Bahamas. I don't know where it's at, but I know it's one like in on an island somewhere where it's like they got the whole the resort is a swinger resort. I want to go there. I just want to see what goes down and what I
So
could do
Swingers
there.
Resort.
Yeah, but then I want to I don't want to go by myself. I want to have me a chick with me
Hey, they say
and
they
we
got
just
those in Florida.
Yeah, they got one in Florida. It's in
and
okay, that's the one I'm thinking
Cancun.
about, Cancun one. That might be the one I'm thinking about, the resort. But I know it's one in like somewhere. It's like it's somewhere in Florida.
You want to go? You want to
Man,
go to the little people swinger party?
man, they probably go to the regular one.
Oh
But
man,
that's one of my
you
that's one of
crazy,
my
right?
bucket lists to do is to go to one of those resorts or a hotel takeover where it's just they take over the whole goddamn hotel, just everybody in that motherfucker having a good time.
Hey, I feel it. I feel it. My number one, the lame one though. My number one, the lame one. But I've never done it. I want to have a. I want to knock out a threesome. I ain't never did it.
Nigga, what?
I ain't never did it.
Damn,
Never did
man.
it. Yeah,
I see why that marriage didn't work out.
I'm
You brought an extra one into it, you been all right.
nah,
That's
hey man,
why.
I gotta knock one out. I gotta knock one out.
Chaz know about
Yeah,
that shit. She probably that's where she at now. Talking about she going for training.
right.
Talking about she training
Hey,
right
somebody,
now.
hey, somebody want to battle me on live right now.
Man, I nobody care.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, all right, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the
that's
top
that. Hey,
five.
that go my top five. That was my top five, y'all.
Okay,
That
man.
was my
That
top
was a
five.
cool little top five.
Hold on. What's y'all top five? What's
Ain't
y'all
nobody.
top five in the chat?
I don't know.
Chat,
Somebody
put
called it.
y'all.
Have anybody? Nah, ain't nobody called the number yet. If you want,
Nah,
you can
yeah,
hit the
yeah,
number
yeah,
eight
yeah,
one
yeah.
six 604 7275. And let us know your top five. If not, mm-hmm. But then, but I
Hey, I
got.
think I
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
Now I had one more. I had another topic. It was kind of like because you when you brought up the kids thing. Like I don't know if we want to do make this a little kids
Let's
thing.
do it.
But
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I want to know
Discipline.
like
Is that
why
where we going?
not like why females. I mean females and males sometimes. Why do they use the? Because I got a boy that's kind of going through this right now. Use the just because y'all relationship didn't work out, you want to use the kids as pawns. Like oh why you can't see the kids, you can't do all this kind of stuff.
Because they still got feelings. They still want to be with said person. That's my thought process.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that's probably what it is, or they just hurt. But I like why do people do that? Like the kids don't have nothing to do with it.
They
Cause
technically don't,
I
but
didn't see some dudes like they take the kid for like yeah I'm gonna take it for the weekend and never get the kid back. So I can't say it's
they
all
do.
females that do that kind of stuff. So
You hold on. You said dudes take the kids.
yeah, like they be like, cause I know a woman that's going through that right now where I guess he came and got the kids for the holiday or whatever and ain't gave the kid back yet.
Well, I mean, but we got to figure out what happened, what led him to do that.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? It's a like a dude just not gonna up and take the kid and be like, all right, I'm out. No, I can't. It's a reason.
You
In
don't
my
think so?
opinion, it would be a reason for a dude to just be like, I'm out with the kid. Like he gotta. It's
I think
like
it still be I think it can still be the same reason that you just said. Like they want to be still with the person. He said my oldest father was upset that I moved on and he would never come get his daughter. Oh, I mean, yeah, I know. I heard about that one
yeah,
where
that's
they just
crazy.
say they don't want to see you move on, and then they just like pretty much cut you off and the kids off, and the kid don't have nothing to deal with what's going on. That's why I was like, I don't know why people use like I. That's a question. Like why do why do some men and some women use kids as pawns? I mean, it's I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
That was one of
Hey,
my
what
questions right
happened?
there.
I
What you
I
still on
just
here?
seen Dukes. Yeah, yeah, no. I seen
Oh,
where's Duke's questions at?
oh, he
Duke's
had a question.
questions just like disappeared. Yeah, he was talking about his top five. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Oh, well, tell Duke to call in, man.
but
He could
yeah,
get off and
yeah,
call in.
Duke, call in. He in here. Call in, Duke.
Dang, you can
Yeah,
tell us your top five,
call
man.
in.
They be bitter.
Call in. What's y'all top five? Because I think that'd be an interesting
People are hurt and
be
damaged, and
interesting.
they fuck the kids up with that BS. See, I definitely think that
They
too.
do.
Yeah, it
They do.
sucks
That's
that
why
it
it's
sucks.
important.
I mean, but you fucking your kids up by not letting them play with the play. You know, keep going on the play
That
dates
that
and
but
shit.
that ain't that's somebody that you ain't marrying, you ain't engaged to. That ain't that. It ain't that. It's not that. It never made it that far.
No, it ain't got no title like that, but it's still a relationship.
I want you to keep that same energy when you finally had kids.
No, but I was like, no, I told you like I'm like an all-star stepdaddy, dog. So like I'm
You
still
but
cool.
but but
Like
you don't.
I'm
But
a person that you was trying to say like shouldn't be able to still talk to that person, talk to that that kid or whatever. Like
man,
I'm still cool with my ex kids.
how old are your ex's kids?
I don't know. I mean, they probably like one like around like 7 or 8, and the other one like around like 13, 14, or around there. But I was there. But I was there when they was young. So like I had like
Well,
4 or 5 years into that. Like when
hey,
like one like one the daughter, she looked up me as she looked up to me at the time, like that time we been us being together or whatever, with
hmm
with our mom, is that she looked at me as like her dad. You know what I'm saying? She even said it. So like for a person to build that bond with them, like, because you have conversations, you talk, you there when they get in trouble, when the good times, when they do good do good on projects and all that kind of stuff. Like you're there building that bond with that person.
but why would you want to be there and you're not a part of the kid's
Because
mom's life? Like you stay out of it at that point. Like you
I
giving a
mean,
kid false hope. You
it's
still
not even
but
false
at
hope.
that
It's just
age,
like they
but at
they re- they
but at
they
that
cool with
age
you,
you
and that's
give it.
all it is.
Nah, it's not. That's the problem. You as the adult, it has to be like I can't I can't you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, me and the kid cool, but I'm
It's
not
not.
about
I
to
mean,
go,
you
hey,
can say that, but if that
you you
if y'all all got like a bond, that's like you saying you a basketball coach, right? You used to be a basketball coach
yeah, yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
kids or
yeah.
whatever, and that's
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
well, you've been mentoring this kid, but they was like one day it was like, hey man, I don't feel like playing on this team no more. I'm gonna go play for this team. Like, but this been a guy you after practice, other practice or whatever, but you been like really there for that kid. Like, are you gonna just stop all relations, like cut him off just because he switched teams?
I no, that's a whole nother ballgame because I've had that happen. I've had that
But
happen.
but you
Plenty of
gonna
kids do that. I mean,
but you still gonna Jeff with that kid, right?
I'm not gonna extend myself to the point where, oh, okay, you want me to you want to go work out, you want to do this. No, I'm not doing that with that kid. Like I'm cool with the kid if I see the kid at a
See, I
game.
still have a bond
Hey,
with
what's
my
going
daughter's
on? How you
sister,
doing?
and not with her dad. See, there we go.
You know what I'm saying? It's like we cool. Like again, in that scenario, that's a true scenario for me because it has happened.
Hmm.
It's plenty of kids that I've coached that have played basketball on my team that has moved on, and I see the kids to this day. What's going on? How you doing? How's your basketball? This, and that, and that's it. It ain't no more, no less. It's not. Hey, come to the gym and work out with me. Especially if at the time you're playing on another team. Not doing it. That's just nah. I'm not doing it.
Still think you fucked
That's cool. Hey. I'll be there.
Hey, well, once again,
I'll
make
be
sure you
there.
get over to my website, the.com, DADOTTE.com. Use that promo code VIBES, VIBEZ, to pick up any merchandise. You see this hustle shirt we got on, all in clothing, dope vibes only. We gonna get some. I'm gonna come up with a shirt for Say What You Mean the podcast. So y'all can definitely go over there and get that. The Whisper is hilarious. Oh yeah, I don't know. I just be having to say it. But hold on. What else we got? What else we got going on? Once again, y'all can call in. Like we had the segment of your top five. Definitely could call in and tell us your top five sexual things you need to check off your bucket list. Definitely get tune into that one. What else we got? You got any more topics over there?
Hold on, I'm pulling them up now 'cause I think we got something that we never touched on.
Oh, okay.
What are you? What are you? What are you? What are you?
Well, we gonna go to hit that commercial again. Can I make you a commercial? Yeah, I could try. I don't even know how I did that one. But we go back to that commercial. We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, if you like to wear clothing that promotes dope vibes, then All In Clothing is your brand. The name speaks for itself. Whatever you do in life, always go all in. We have a lot to offer over here, so click on that link and use that promo code VIBES, VIBEZ, to receive 20% off your order. You can't beat that. All In Clothing, dope vibes only. This is the clothing you need to wear.
And we're back on the Say What You Mean the podcast. Once again, I am your man DJ Phil, the People's DJ, aka Mr. All In Clothing, aka Dope Vibes Only, aka I will take your goddamn girl and give her back to you right after I get done with her. Uh, I want to put. Hey man, yeah, Chaz, I got you. Give me. You get you a travel. We get you a travel commercial and put it on here. Dino, why you gotta make that look like? What's wrong with that?
Because like no, it's not that. That's cool. I'm looking at a rebuttal to you.
Oh, somebody got a rebuttal to what part?
This is to the whole kids and the ex,
Okay, let me hear the
right?
rebuttal.
So this is the question. How would you explain that? How would you explain that to your new relationship when you're cool with your ex's kids?
You just say it. Just tell them like that. I'm
You
like
and you think that's cool?
I have a
You think
relationship.
that's cool?
Like I'm cool with the kids. Like if they got
You
kids,
think, but
won't you think the same thing? I'm just
this
saying.
is coming from somebody with no kids, y'all.
Oh man,
You could be king stepdaddy all you want to.
I am
It don't work like that.
definitely am. Need lunch money? I got
You're
you.
not. You're not. You are not. You
You need
are
some money for book fair?
definitely.
I got you.
No, you not.
I'm just
Not
saying
if
like
you
oh
in another. Not
I
if you.
would say it.
Not if you get into a new
I would say it.
relationship. You're not
But if
doing that.
that no, but if you in that new relationship and they know clearly that you're not trying to be with that with your ex and that shit is clearly over, but you come to like just how you tell a female what you're doing, you know what I'm saying, what you want out of this, what what's going on in this relationship or whatever you want to call it, relationship or not, you put that out on front, right? Like as long as you bring that subject up and have that talk with them, if they don't like it and if you feel that you have a like that's a bond, like I mean, ain't like, hey, yeah, the kid, what I'm saying, I'm taking the kid out every weekend, or I'm picking the kid up every other weekend or something like that. Nah, like I wouldn't be doing nothing like I wouldn't be doing it up to that extreme or anything. But like, if I have kids and they have a bond, if like one day we was going to the movies or something, I would definitely like still include her kid because they both of my kids have a bond together and I would give it to, like I would tell my new chick, like you would have to respect that. That's one thing that you would know by me is that like I'm good, like I was, what I'm saying, like I'm good with kids. So even if who, new chick I'm with, if we have a kid together, she knows that like I have a good bond with I don't like how to say kids because I mean it sounds like some R. Kelly shit, but that I'm a good family man and all that kind of stuff. That shows that like I feel that's what I'm saying. So like she knows
I,
my
I,
history.
I
She knows
personally,
what I
I
would
personally, I personally think that
like
you not being in a
even to know
situation.
like even like I feel that she could take that and like if me and her we get into a family, we have a family and we break up. She feels she would know that we'll be still able to co-parent. We're not gonna have that problem.
That's not.
We're not gonna have that problem just by the way I see you act
No, that's
now.
that's that's different. That's different.
No,
You
how's that
talk now.
different?
You talking about having kids with somebody and then breaking up and still.
No, but I'm saying she look at that situation that what I'm saying you dope. Like if you got a bond, what I'm saying, that
But
bond
that's
you you know what I'm saying, you hold up to that bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't be like, hey, yeah, like that kid didn't do nothing. That kid was
No,
like,
but the kid is unfortunately is a casualty of love and war.
and that's fucked up on your part
But it's not.
to use them as
It's
that way.
not. I'm not using them that
There you
way
go.
because
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
speaks
using
it
the
speaks to
kid.
my character. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I mean, I'm listen, I get it. I
Hmm.
get what you're saying. I
I don't think
totally
you do.
understand
I
it.
don't think you do.
I'm cool with kids
No.
too, but at the end of the day, in this scenario,
Hmm.
you have to you don't have to do anything. My thought process is that's cool. My thought process is this. If you in that relationship is over all aspects. That's your character isn't being in jeopardy because of
I
the
mean,
way
it's. I
you
mean, I'm not
dealing with
saying. I'm
your
like,
ex's
but we're
kids.
not saying it's. We're not saying it's not. Like, I mean, you still good. You know what I'm saying? You still good with your, kids or whatever. Like, yeah. Like, I mean, that's just you. And like, I'm just
But
saying,
then
like,
what
mine's no,
like
mine's is no, my situation. If if that would have happened, it's just an example that you could go off of. Like, if she see you good with your kids, she knows that you're good with your kids. That's your example.
that's different.
No,
That's
no, it
different.
ain't. I'm just saying it's
From
just
what from
period.
that's
You just like
you're
me.
taking this all out of context.
No,
No. You taking it out of context because
I'm not.
we're not talking about the hypothetical kids of you having. We talking
No,
about
I'm talking about like
you
you. You
dealing with
got you already have kids, right?
yeah, for sure. So
And no,
that's
no,
not the
no. I'm saying
scenario I gave you though.
if you like, cause you're already gonna cut the other kids off, right? That's we already know that's what's gonna happen if with your ex. If even if they got a bond with your kids anyway, you're still gonna cut the other kids off. That's just how you are. And I don't have no problem with it. It's fucked up, but I don't have no problem with it. Like your kids, and those kids didn't do nothing to have that situation happen, but that's how you gonna do it. But if you like you were saying, you put the perspective of you getting somebody new. Like she could go off of you and your kids. That's a good example. Like knowing that your good character with kids is, like y'all you good with kids, right? She could go off of that.
Okay.
But I'm just saying my one of my other examples would be even through even through like a breakup. I don't like you would never punish the kids before a breakup. I just how I feel. If y'all have a dope ass bond and she's cool with it and y'all both still have agreement with it, like cuz I mean some moms wouldn't even want to do that. She know that this relationship not going to work out, but she'd be like, "Hey, I know you was like you and her, y'all have a dope ass bond and she still want to be cool with you. If it's okay with you, if it's okay with you, like, would you still want to have that bond with her? And y'all have agreement, yes. Like, I don't see no problem with it.
No, I don't. I don't. I can't see that. It's you like we not talking about kids that you have fathered. We
No,
are
we
talking
talking
about
about her kids. The one
we
you join in
talking
that
about
relationship.
kids of somebody else's, and you step into or she steps into a relationship, however you want to spin it.
That's
One
like,
person comes
but
in with
that's like you
one
hear
person
like no,
comes
hold
in
on,
with
like if she don't have a father figure in her life right at the time, and you're like that father figure for her, you're going to the what I'm saying, you don't want to get invited to the father and daughter dance. You don't want doing all those kind of things, and just because you and that her mother y'all have a falling out or a breakup or whatever, like you're really gonna punish this girl? Like she looked up to you as a father. You're gonna really be like, hey, sorry, me and your mom didn't work out, but fuck you. That's what you're pretty much saying.
ooh, I ain't that type of dude. But
So what you
at the
gonna do?
end of the day, I like that's I don't see me continuing that. I'm just being 100 with you. I don't see it
You
happening.
going to slowly say fuck you. You're not just gonna come off the bat like, yeah, me and your mom broke up. Fuck you. You ain't gonna say that. You're gonna slowly distance yourself. That's what you're telling me.
I mean, at the end of the day, because listen, she's eventually going to find somebody else, right?
Hmm.
She's
I
eventually
mean,
going
yeah.
to
I
find
mean, I feel
somebody
that.
else, right? So basically, I don't have no kids, right? This is the scenario I gave. There, I don't have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
I step into a relationship that has kids. Now, we dating or whatever, for X amount of years, I've established a relationship with these kids over time, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if we break up, I'm just supposed to keep doing things for somebody else's kids that's not mine. Is that what you're
No,
telling
I'm
me?
not. No, I'm not saying you
That's
should.
what you're
No,
saying.
no, I'm not saying like you
That's
should.
exactly what you're
No,
saying.
I'm not saying
That's
that you
exactly
should.
what
I'm
you're saying.
saying that no. I'm not saying that you should. I'm saying if you feel that, if you still feel that you had that dope bond, and you and her mother, like I'm not saying like her mother saying like no, I don't want you around, and you still want to push the subject. No, then you walk away. I mean, that it is what it is. You don't want me around. You don't want how it was kind of like that little co-parent, even though it ain't really your blood child.
But
No,
there
it
is
ain't
no
really your blood child,
co-parenting
but
with that.
it still could be so-called kind of co-parenting. I mean, not even co-parenting. It's just been in that child's life because you already been there for like 4 or 5 years in that child's life already. They already built a bond with you. But I'm saying like I'm not saying you have to walk away. Like you was trying to
But that's
say,
what you.
like,
But
huh?
you telling me I gotta stay.
No, I'm
You
not. No,
telling
I'm
me I
not. But
gotta
I'm
stay.
no. But I'm not saying that you have to stay. If that ain't your thing to stay, I mean,
So
it is.
so why is that? So why is that fucked up?
But I mean, the part we were saying was fucked up was like if y'all both y'all got kids together and it's like that. But I'm saying that, but when you change that scenario, like it's up to you. Like, do you want to stay in that child's? Do you want to, or do you not?
But but
That's
see,
a different
nobody
scenario
changed
than
this.
what you
But
said.
hold on, no, it's not a different scenario. It's the same scenario. Um
I mean, I probably
you
did, but
added you added
but I
more to
was,
the
but I
scenario.
was looking at it as a you. You look now. You're talking about it as a me, as a person that doesn't have any kids. Like, how would I do? But I
Right. So
told you that like I was still cool. Like I
until
was
you
still
get into
cool.
a new relationship. But
It ain't
until
even
you
it
get
ain't
in a
even till I get into a
relationship.
new relationship. If you got a bond with somebody, that's just a bond. Like I don't. I mean, what I'm saying. If it's like on a advice bond, like if they call you or they want to, like they look up to you for advice or anything like that, I'm not gonna be like, no, I can't give you advice no more. Like if you look up to me as a person that that you come to me about some stuff, like I will still listen to you. I'm not gonna say f you just because I got into a new relationship
No,
with a
and I
woman or
and I
not.
and I get that point, but then at that point, at that time, it depends on, just like this is saying, how old the child is. If you got an adolescent, right, and you so called have a bond with them, but you don't want no ties with the mom, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm only gonna speak from us being males and we dealing with females with kids, right? So that's the only way I'm gonna speak on it.
Hmm.
You have to go through that mom to
I'm
get to the
saying that.
child.
Yeah. But if she's still okay with it, then even like I could see her even hitting you up saying, "Hey, yeah, I know we didn't work out, but she really looks up to you, or he really looks up
So
to
that
you."
so that means so that means y'all had a mutual breakup. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
So if that's your scenario, okay, cool. That's your scenario. My
Yeah.
scenario was left. My scenario, I went left. It wasn't a good breakup. I'm done. I don't want, like, I'm done.
No, I mean I could see that one because
Unfortunately,
I mean I could see that one because you
unfortunately,
hurt.
if I gotta if I gotta
I can see that when you hurt.
if I gotta
That's
if
why.
I
That's
gotta
why you
bond
want to
with
cut all
no
communication
no no no
off
no
to her
but
because
but
you hurt.
if I gotta bond with that kid, right, and it has nothing to do with the situation of me and that kid's mom, right,
Hmm.
and I just so happen to see him out,
I
I
mean, you
could
gonna
be
say what's
cordial.
up?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, what's going on? Hey, I go get a little kid a hug and everything. Hey, how you
Hmm.
been? What's going on? This, and that. And cool. I keep it pushing.
I don't even think
Now,
you would.
once
I don't
that
even
kid,
think you would do that.
once,
You you
I
you,
definitely
you
would.
seem kind
For
of fucked up
facts,
right now, so I don't even think you would do
facts.
that.
Now,
I think
once,
you would turn around and
once
act like
that
you don't even
kid,
see him.
yeah, for sure, walk smooth. Oh,
I
I'm
feel
peeking around.
I
Oh,
feel
I
you. I
gotta
feel
go,
you be like,
y'all.
oh shit, hold on, let me turn around. I just feel you
But
might do
but
some
this
shit like
is
that.
but this is the thing, right? If that kid grows up
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
and
if it's a fucked up breakup, yeah, I could see that. I could see your
but
situation saying cut ties with everything. Yeah, that one.
yeah,
But
but,
I
but
I
no, but no,
wasn't
no, no,
looking at
no,
it
no.
as
Listen
that.
to me. Hold on. Here we go, though. Right? But this is what I'm saying. It's a
It's a lot
effed
of
up
it's a lot of variables in
relationship.
this.
It's a whole lot of it, and that's the good part about this particular topic.
Mm-hmm.
So bad breakup, you still cool with the kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see the kid out, you know, hey, what's going on to the little kid, you know, blah blah blah, say what, all the pleasantries, and you keep it pushing. Now, let that kid grow up to be a teenager that's capable of forming own opinions at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Now that's where it comes to like, all right, you
Uh,
know, maybe it's a
put.
mentoring moment
I'm sorry. I'm
because
sorry, man. I know you keep talking. But I'm just saying. Put that comment
um
back in there so I can read it off. I missed it.
maybe it's to the point to where maybe the mom has not found another relationship yet,
Mm-hmm.
and the kid is technically a single parent household. Now at that point, it's like, okay, dang, you know, like I see the kid, I was in the home with the kid, you know what I'm saying? So at that point, yeah, you kind of look at things different. But when that breakup happens, all that
No,
that's
man. I like.
unfortunately is gone.
I mean, I feel you on it. If it's a fucked up breakup, then you want to cut all ties because you fucking hurt like a motherfucker. Like if you get cheated on, like you don't want no parts of her, like because that's gonna, that's gonna bring back old memories or whatever. Okay, say if you've been in the kid's life since birth, so really the kid look at you like a father, then y'all break up. What about the kid?
That's a whole nother dynamic. To me, that's a whole nother dynamic because for one,
Mm.
for one,
What you
you
talked
dealt
to
with
her
this chick
when she
knowing.
was young?
There you go. I mean, you dealt with this chick knowing she was pregnant by somebody
I
else.
mean, not even pregnant, but like you been there like no, but
That's what the questions say. That's what. No, we can't.
I mean, I
It's
ain't gonna
no
say
more, no less.
okay.
The question was strictly you seen the kid born and it's not yours. You a strong individual at the end of the day for doing it.
What being with somebody
I
that's pregnant?
yes, it's
Yeah,
not yours.
yeah. I mean, I feel you on
Yes,
that. Nah, I
you know
mean,
what I'm
I
saying.
feel
So
you on that part.
it's
Like,
that's a whole
but I
nother
was talking,
dynamic.
but I was like, I was gonna go like how me, I wasn't there at birth, but I didn't change. I was there when they were still in diapers. Like, I changed a few diapers and shit out here. Like, so I mean, I still feel that's an early ass age where if you around a lot, they will still look up to you as that. But it is what it is,
Yeah,
bro.
that's definitely a whole nother. That's a
A
whole nother
worldly man's
dynamic.
outlook versus a godly man's outlook.
Thank you. I know I'm godly. Thank you.
Shit.
Look. Hey, godly men don't cuss like that.
Yeah, they do too, dog. You ain't heard you pass the cuss probably more than I do.
And probably do a lot more than that.
I seen that video on TikTok where that where that pastor was cussing like it's like he was about to start fighting on there. The deacon and the pastor was
Oh
about to start
man.
fighting
Oh man.
on
Oh
that
my
video. I
God.
mean, I
That's
remember that.
funny.
But I don't know. I mean, that was a touchy subject, but I mean, but it was like it's kind of hard because I mean, I looked at it as a clean breakup. Like
Yeah,
I
and
just
and
came to
I
because
and
I didn't been through that. Like it wasn't like on some being hurt. Some shit got hurt or whatever. It was just like it just wasn't gonna work out,
like
and that shit
I was.
happens.
It does. It does. But because I was in a situation like that years ago where
Hmm.
I dealt with a female who had a kid, a little one,
Hmm.
but it was never a relationship. But the kid was around. I was cool with
Hmm.
the kid. Blah blah blah. This. And when it kind of phased out, that was it.
Hmm.
Met seen it years later. The kid is about to graduate high school, and she remembered me. I was like, man, that's dope. How you been? Blah 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 blah.
Hmm. I mean, that's cool right there. I mean, but you
You know
wasn't in
what
a
I'm saying?
relationship. You was just around when she had the kid. You just
I
kind of
mean,
been around the kid. That was all. But you wasn't like in a relationship with her.
but I was still cool with the kid. I could have
You
been cool
could
with the
have you could
kid.
have kept the bond, but you said F it.
No, I said it
No, you
was
said F
that
it.
situation was over with. The situation was over with.
So
You
you said
you
F
making it
that.
seem
So
like
you
I'm
F
just
that bond.
you making it seem like I'm just saying forget the kid. That's what you making it seem, and it don't, you can't do that. No, no,
Mm,
nah, nah.
you kind of are saying that, but it is what it is. And what's up, German chocolate? What up with you? What up? What up? Now I
What's
don't
going
know.
on? What's going on?
I mean, anybody else want to chime in on this subject? 'Cause this is a touchy subject. I want to like definitely. I
Yeah.
want to hear from like another from on a women's
Okay.
perspective as like would I mean would a woman stay with it? Because I feel a woman would do it more often than a male would even do it. But still be like, hey, yeah, yeah, I remember it's your son's birthday, and I got on this. Like, would you do that?
If I'm look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm horrible with giving. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like it's I'd probably not. I ain't even gonna lie.
So you still ain't even no Christmas present, nothing like.
I'll
Okay,
probably. I mean, like if it's fresh and I'm not dealing with nobody, then maybe.
okay.
But if I'm dealing with somebody, no, I'm not.
Like
I'm
if y'all
not
broke
doing
up
that.
like in October or November, like I say November, you and already got the kid a birthday, I mean a Christmas present. Are you still gonna get that Christmas present to him? Or
Yeah, if I bought it already, yeah, sure was hell.
or you gonna take it back to the store and get your money back? Because
It depends on it.
I think you take it
It
back
depends
to
on
the
it. It
store.
depends on how bad that breakup was.
I'm thinking you gonna take that
Because
bitch back. Hey,
because obviously,
your
hey,
son was about to get the PlayStation 5, but you fucked this
but
all up now.
no, it's mine now. It's mine. I'm
But you,
I'm hooking it up to my TV.
what's up with it,
Yeah.
Janine? Right now, say it again. Like, what we talking about right now? It's the if,
This is
cause
it's
I put
it kind
variables
of
in it.
man. He put. It's so many variables in this. The main question was could you be could you be cool with okay, hold on, wait. How would I put it? How would I put
Nah,
it? You in a
Dino
relationship.
is AKA the Grinch. There we go. We gonna put that on this shit. AKA the Grinch. We gonna put you on that. That's your new AKA the Grinch. I like that.
I'll be there. And make sure you play that Red Man song I think it's on Muddy Waters. Play that right after that. All right. It could be a green screen and everything. Play it because that's just the way I feel. But the question was, could you be cool with your ex's kids after y'all break up? That was the gist of the question.
But there's so many variables in it. Okay,
It's a lot of
you got a
variables.
variable. You got well. Here go. We just summoned up two variables right here. Is
Good breakup, bad breakup.
yeah, good breakup, bad break. That's all I was gonna say. You can sum it up in those two little variables right there. That kind of sum it up. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, you got to chime in to the 816-604-7275 number. I know Denise, she's good to call in once or twice. But yeah, that was like I say no, Dino just I don't know, Dino would say fuck the kid anyway.
I won't say that because
Good
I'm not
breakup,
like that.
bad breakup. I still think you're gonna say fuck the kid.
No, no, I'm just being 100.
But you
Like
never said
like
but you never said anything that you will still be in that will still be around in that kid's life.
because
None of the perspectives,
because my scenario
none of the
because
perspectives.
my
No.
scenario
Even when we gave you the perspective of you got like, even if you had kids, like you got kids and she got kids and they about around the same age and they get cool or whatever with the woo shit, and they grow a bond. You still even said I ain't gonna fuck with the kids. Like
not all the
I'm
kids.
not even gonna invite them. Like even if your kids was like, hey, I want to invite, like yeah, I want to invite them to the birthday party. You was like on some, you still on some. No, good breakup, bad breakup. You still gonna say fucking no.
Because I mean like
So that's
it's
what I'm
fine. I
saying.
mean what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Come on, good
No, no,
breakup,
no, 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 no,
good
no. Let's not
breakup.
come
You
on
wrong
nothing.
for
What's
it.
wrong
Good
with
breakup.
that?
You wrong for it. You are, man. Just I don't know why you don't think you're wrong.
What
Like
is
that.
going
If
on?
it, like that's they cool.
Okay, so they cool. I don't have to be cool with them.
So you're not gonna say, hey, you can't bring them over to the birthday party.
See, they go adding variables.
No, I'm asking. No, it's just no,
Okay,
it's a
just like
situation. It ain't a
just like
variable.
you said, just like you said, go talk to their mama. Don't
That's
ask
what I'm
me.
saying. That's what I'm saying. What if shit like,
Don't
hey,
ask me.
they hit you up and be like, hey, yeah, hey, is it cool if I invite them? And then she come back and say, hey, is it cool if if he do come? Like, are you going to say no
I'm not gonna think
if
about.
both of y'all say
I'm
because
not
I
thinking
don't.
about. I'm not thinking about that though. I'm not thinking about because at the end of the day, the well being of my kids is most important to me. That was a
It's
relationship. That
nothing
was a
wrong with it,
relationship
but you
that
have to think about how your kids would get affected by you saying no.
exactly. No, no. At
No,
the end of the day,
exactly,
at the end of the day,
exactly.
at the end of the day, I have to take that into consideration. Either I say yes or no. So I gotta figure out both sides of the coin. So I say yes, right? I say yes.
Mm-hmm.
These kids come over and
Mm-hmm.
they be like, well, they kids being kids. They
That's
say
all.
something sideways about me to my kids, and now my kids looking at them. Hey, kids being kids.
Say something sideways
You
about
never
you.
know. But see, look, see, you
Hold
can't
on,
see
hold
that
on, hold on.
scenario,
We
can
got a
you?
caller.
Oh,
Hold on, there we go. Hello, welcome to the Say What You Mean the podcast. Let me know who this is and where you calling from.
Oh, y'all sound so official. I'm calling from Kansas, and I'm not gonna say who I am, but anyway,
Okay.
so I think I'm gonna ride with Dino on this one and say not fuck the kids, but I definitely think you gotta separate. You're gonna have to separate the relationship at some point.
Good breakup or bad breakup? Do it matter
Uh,
or you just done with the kids, period?
I don't
see the way you say,
know.
hold on,
No,
the
no,
way
no,
you
that's the
saying it,
verbals.
the way you saying it makes
Nah,
it
you just
sound bad. Like
now you want her to stay agreeing with you because the last caller definitely agreed with me. That's
that's fine.
you
We
would
one and one.
you wouldn't
We
doing all
one and
this
one.
where it's the way you
But
said
Okay,
nah.
don't.
you
You
gotta
basically
think
gonna fuck
about
the
it this
kids.
way.
Hold
You
on.
gotta.
Scenario right here. Scenario right here. Caller,
Okay.
anonymous caller. Okay, like we use it. We use this one for him because I mean you got a little one, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and you got into a relationship with a guy that has a child that's similar to around your age, right? I mean similar to around her age,
Uh huh.
and they grow a bond. And y'all just I mean it's just y'all just 4 or 5 years later, y'all have a breakup, right? I mean
Okay.
not saying bad, not a bad one, but as if hey it's just not gonna work out. We're not seeing eye to eye about things. But them kids have a bond together.
Okay.
You doing your daughter a birthday like they became the kids became cool as hell because they've been around each other because y'all been around each
Okay.
other a lot, and you throwing a birthday party for your kid. Do you like and she like, hey, yeah, is it cool if invite your ex
Absolutely.
kids? Is
Yeah.
that okay?
Yeah. If my child's like, hey, I want to invite this kid, invite him. Absolutely. Come to the party.
Dino say fuck
No
that.
problem.
I didn't say that. I
No,
I
just
you
mean,
said
do.
no.
there's no difference between any other kid. Like, you know what I
That's what I'm
mean?
trying to say.
Yes, it
Have
is.
fun, come
It's
to the
definitely
party and have.
See, look at this.
But
it's
I mean,
different.
I'm not chopping it up with the dad. I'm not calling the dad like, "Hey, how's Johnny doing in school?"
Look at German
He's still
chocolate.
cool and no, I'm not doing all that. But the kids, I mean, kids are kids. They gonna have fun, they bond, whatever. But I ain't fucking with the daddy.
That's what I'm saying. Like
But
it
see,
ain't.
well, hey, I mean, that's, I get it.
He ain't say one
I ain't
word right
mad at it.
there.
I ain't mad at it. Not at all.
You fucked
Mm-mm.
up.
I'm
Like
not mad at
you
it.
taking it out. You
I'm
taking
not.
the breakup out on the kids.
I'm not. But they not my kids. Like that. So I'm taking out on her kids.
You taking it out on their relationship.
Right. But think about it this way, right? So you got this
No.
lady and you've been with this girl and you've grew a bond with her kids and then y'all break up and you don't talk to the or I'm like, and even if you want to be in the kid's life, then she get a new man and then you still calling, checking on the kid, you buying gifts for the kid, and she got a whole nother man.
That don't
But
make no
that's
sense
what.
to me.
But then I came to
Oh,
the thing. I was
so now you say fuck the kids, huh? She got a
no,
man.
no, no.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't say
yeah,
fuck
that's
the
what you
kids.
saying. That's what
No,
you
You might
saying.
have like
That's what
three
you
or
saying.
four breakups.
you threw a similar situation at with me, and I said I would still be I would tell my future one like
No, we're not
in
talking
my
about your
ex.
future one.
No, I'm saying you put
We
that
talking
scenario.
about we
No,
talking about the exes. We talking about the exes new
we
dude.
never had that situation. We never had that scenario, but we had a similar
Well, she just
scenario.
brought it. She just brought the scenario up.
I mean, like if
Yeah.
we have a bond, like I mean, I will hope that like I said, I will hope that she tell her new dude or whatever that they have a bond that is what
They have
that
a
is what
bond.
it
He gonna
is.
be
Like he
coming over.
buys
He gonna be
he
coming over.
but you
He gonna be
also have
coming
to
over to pick up the
understand that
kid.
this kid,
Fuck out of here, Phil. Hey, Phil,
this
don't
kid
feed
got
me
a
that.
dad.
Don't feed me
The
that.
kid,
Don't feed
the
me that.
kid already have a
no,
dad,
some
and then
some of them don't. Some of them don't.
That's
she
true.
gonna
Some
have
of them
Some
every
of
don't.
them
single.
don't. Some of them don't.
Okay. So even if she don't, so now she got every last boyfriend that her mama was with checking up on her just because the mama done broke up with these
Oh,
men.
the whole train.
Now
The
she got
whole
four or
train
five
sliding
daddies.
through
Nigga,
there.
that's a good Christmas then. Sound like
The
No,
whole
because your
shit.
mama
man,
done broke up with
please.
all these
What's up,
men and you
Georgia?
bonded
Got
with
the
them.
whole
So now
train
she up
running
here
through the
with five.
house.
But I mean, that's fucked up for her to bond, with every nigga she done got with and bring around the kids. That's fucked up right there. But we ain't
But
saying
that's the
that.
scenario.
No, we're
That's
not.
that,
That is not
That's
the
the
that's what it is.
scenario.
scenario. That's what
She got
happened.
every dude she ever messed with since this little kid was born coming to the house, being
Well,
like,
nigga, shit. Her
stepdaddy.
Christmas list is
That's
easier right
stepdaddy
now.
number one, two, three,
When
and
they when
four.
they when they call and ask what she want for Christmas, nigga, all she gotta do is
She said,
send out
call the other one.
a
Call
copy
the
and
other
paste
one.
wish
Please,
list out there. That's all.
please,
I
please,
know
Phil.
some do that. Know some
But
do
it's
that.
just like, if I
Phil.
don't, but think
That's
about
not
it.
gonna be
Okay.
you. That's not gonna be you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Some
If
females
I
do
don't
that.
fuck
If
with
you was
you,
no
if
Some
I don't fuck
females
with
do that.
you,
Phil,
don't fuck with my kids.
if the shoe, if you was the dude that came into that relationship, right?
Realistically, the new
If
person will eventually have a problem. I mean, if they do, they do.
that's thank you,
I
thank
mean,
you.
but if you tell them what the situation is and they don't like it, and if it's that important to you, then it is
Then
what
you
it
break up.
is.
Then you just stay single your whole
I
life.
still think it'd be fucked up for you to
No.
even think that way. So that's how I
Because
think
listen, I
about it.
mean, listen to what you're saying. Listen to what you're saying. If if the ex gets with a new person, you still gonna insert yourself into that relationship by being a part of that kid's life. That's what you're doing.
If I was always there, I'm like, if we
If you was
always
always there, you say,
That's not
"Hey,
your,
if we
so
that's
if
not
we
your
so
responsibility.
so
it's not saying it
so
is.
basically,
It's not
so
saying that
Phil,
it is.
basically,
It's just saying
hey, so hold
that
on,
you
Phil,
cool.
Phil, listen to me. So you basically like fuck your relationship. I'm still gonna be here,
But you're not saying fuck your relationship. But if you
I'm
no
not saying
no.
fuck the
But
kids.
if you tell your new one that you have this bond and that you have that kind of relationship and like you tell them that's what it is, then if they agree to still be with you, like how you
Phil,
tell, like no,
no,
no, like
no,
how you tell your
no,
females now
no.
about like how you want it to be, and if you don't like it, then f you. That's what you do now.
Damn.
So you can't
But why? But
so
see,
you can't
Not
so
with
you
no
can't do that to
ex,
that
not an
situation.
look,
ex.
look. That's
No,
not
no,
what I say.
this with a new one.
Don't don't add nothing more than to what I say. Because now you out here making me look like I'm just a scumbag of the earth. Don't do that. Don't do that. We gonna keep it 100.
Nah,
We gonna
I
keep it
mean
100.
you ain't a
And
scumbag. I mean
it's no, but
you
the way
ain't in a relationship part.
Nah, if we break up, we
thank you.
break up.
I
Break
mean, it's
up
cool.
with
I
me,
But
mean,
you
my
sitting there.
kids, my
it's
No,
cool.
no,
mama.
You
hold on,
break.
wait, wait,
It's
wait.
cool.
No,
Don't
You
no,
go
no,
to
break
no,
up.
no,
church
no,
no
no. Hold
more.
on,
Don't
hold
go to
on,
the
hold on.
restaurant. We
We
broke
gotta
up.
we gonna clear this up. We gonna clear this one part up right here real fast.
What? That you ain't shit.
I'll be that, whatever, right? Whatever. But I'm not sitting out here telling no chick F you if you don't want to mess with me.
What?
That part right there, that's what you just said. Oh, you don't want to be the nurse, so if you don't want to be me, fuck you. That's
If
what
they
you
no,
just said.
if they don't want if they don't if they don't go by what you want out of it.
That's all. So basically I'm like, F you, that's what you telling me? That's what you saying I say?
If she want a relationship, you gonna say f you.
I'm like, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not saying hold on, wait. We gotta make sure we use the terminology.
So I mean, you're gonna change your way. You're going like, if she was like,
I'm
no,
not changing my ways.
if you tell her you don't want a relationship, and she say I want a relationship, what are you gonna
Okay,
do
that's
after that? You're
cool.
gonna say fuck
That's
her.
cool. That's no, I'm not. Period. I won't say that, but it's not. It's no. See,
You're not gonna
you
say it, but
want
you're
me to
gonna do that. You're not gonna say it, but you're gonna do it.
you're gonna verbally say. You want me to verbally say,
No,
all
you're
right, if you
not gonna
don't,
say it, but you're gonna do it.
no, we could be cool. I'm just not looking for a relationship.
All
Period.
right,
I've said that.
go
I've said that.
back to the topic.
Right. So no, no, no.
You still
Let's
fucked up.
no. I'm still hurt, y'all. Hey, I'm still hurt.
It's okay. It's all right.
So
I'm
if
gonna
you
give me
breaking
a
up with
shirt. I'm
kids,
gonna
you
give
don't
me a
believe in
shirt.
being friends with exes. So if you breaking up with kids, you don't believe in being friends with exes.
Again, my scenario
It's a
was
respect thing. At some point, you gotta move on. You
my
can't
my
be in this kid's life forever just because
Why
you
can't
was
you not?
my
messing
sce-
with their mama.
my scenario was a bad breakup. That was my scenario. And your scenario is y'all broke up mutually on good terms, and y'all was lovey dovey, and y'all still love each other, and she
Not even
still
still
wants you
love each
around the
other. You still
kid,
respect each
and
other.
you gonna be the third wheel in a marriage because you still gonna be have a tie with the kids, fuck her
Not the third
husband, and all this
wheel.
other stuff. That's what you gonna be. You never gonna get another relationship. You ain't gonna have your own kids. You got her kid. That's what you're telling me. That's
Exactly.
your whole scenario.
That's a good point. What you gonna do when you have your own kids?
Same thing.
Say he gonna fuck them kids.
No, same thing. If I build a bond, I'm not a person that's going to just like it's a limit to people that what I'm saying it's a limit to that or something like no like
It's a
no
season. You not
if
going so you
everybody
gonna follow these kids
if everybody's
till they
cool with it
That's
grow.
if
all I'm saying.
everybody's
Is the
cool with
point
it
of being
then
you have to
it
be
shouldn't be a
friends with
problem.
that ex. You have to be on good speaking terms with
That's what I
that ex.
said.
No
Like
woman.
she's not gonna let you be a part of her child's life if y'all not cool.
But you basically saying forget what you think. I'm still gonna be a part of this kid's
No,
life.
no,
I
I'm
don't
not
care if
saying
we're
that.
on
Like
good terms or not.
she has to approve it. She's not gonna let you do it without
But you
being
but you
like part
gonna
of
you
her
gonna
life.
force you. So basically, you
No,
forcing a scenario.
you're not gonna force the
You
situation.
forcing
Do
you
you
But
forcing a
think do
scenario.
you think that causes confusion for the kid?
no,
Yes.
no,
I think
Yes.
so. I
because
think so.
Yes.
I know some women like they tell you like they would tell like you would be open with your kids and say, hey, like just like how you were open with your kids, right? You tell them like, hey, like you didn't say like, well, I don't know, me and your mom might get back together. You didn't say that. You saying like you and your mom is not gonna be back together. But I don't. But you like you. She ain't gonna be like, yeah, me and your daddy ain't gonna be back together. So I don't want you to fuck with him no more. No, she gonna be like, yeah, we're not gonna be back together. But I still want you to be in your, in that person's life. Like, like they been there through 4 or 5, like 5, 6 years. If you growing up and y'all grew a bond. If he's, it like I feel that if she talked to her kid, be like, if he still wants to be around, be around in your life, he still wants, if you still look at him like that as a father figure, then like, and if she still look at you on a part that you are a good father figure to even, what I'm saying, for her to even give you that a-okay to do it, then
Yeah.
I don't see where it should be a problem. Like, like if y'all have a dope ass bond, you going to the daddy daughter dances every year. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You had that good bond. Like I don't see where
Out of respect, though, you're gonna have to move over when she get with somebody else.
I mean, I ain't gonna say like, oh yeah, hey, I've been going to her for the
Yeah,
last
but
five
that's
years.
what you're
If
No,
there's
saying.
a
That's
no, like
exactly
void, if
what you're
no,
there's a
saying.
void
That's
and something
exactly what you're
missing,
saying.
absolutely step in there and take care of the kid and do that.
That's
like I
that's
But you
mean,
but
gotta
that's what you're
respect to
saying.
the
Fuck
fact
fuck
but
your
you,
that
relationship.
but you would respect that. I mean,
No,
as an
but you
as an
not though.
ex would
But you're
respect
not.
that. I'm not saying I
You're not
wouldn't.
respecting it. You're
I
not
would
saying you
too
respect
respect
it.
that. I wouldn't
No, you
step. I
wouldn't.
mean,
That's not what you're
I
saying.
wouldn't I'm saying before, like even, but you're putting the perspective that she gets into
And
another
you not.
relationship.
And you not.
No, I'm saying this. We was
Oh,
talking
so she's
about.
single forever. She's
No, we
single
ain't even.
forever.
No,
You
she
I'm saying
single
I'm not
forever.
should.
saying single forever. I'm talking about at that time point where y'all break up. I don't see she gonna just hop right back into another relationship like right after you.
Well,
You don't
I
know
mean
that.
some females do, but I'm just saying like I
yeah,
look at where as a person like me, I take a break.
three,
Like
4 years.
So,
yep.
Yeah.
so, so, all right. So check this
So
out. So check this out. You take a break. You still in that kid's life.
uh
All
huh.
you doing is adding more confusion to that
It's not
kid
adding more
because
confusion.
it
If
is.
what if the mother tell her like like me and him like we don't this that's just y'all bond. And she understands that that's just y'all bond. It is what it is. We're not gonna get back together.
And you
Uh,
making it deeper and deeper and deeper.
Right.
no, it's not
You
making
like
it deeper.
yes, it
And you
is.
gonna leave. And you leave it.
Right. Because she's gonna eventually get with somebody else, or that's the hope, and she marries somebody else,
I
but you
mean,
the third wheel,
if
like I don't care
if
about
y'all
your marriage.
relationship fade away when she move on, that is what it is. You ain't gonna be like I'm still trying to force it. No, you're not gonna try to force it. You do as much as the child will let you. If the child like
But it's
like
not
stop
the
talking to
child
you,
though. You talking about a kid. You talking about an adolescent that you have to go through the parent to
that's what
talk
I'm
to.
saying. Like, but I'm saying like if
So,
that
but so
if
it's
that
not the kid's
if that
place to
relationship
determine
like
is
eventually start
See, no,
That's
but
vanishing,
I'm
not
telling
in.
you
that is
now,
what it
ain't no
is.
kid chasing after no
That's
relationship with you.
right. That's
They're
not
not. I
on
mean,
the
I ain't
They
gonna say
not.
table.
there is. I'm just saying, but like if they grow a bond and they're accustomed, like at that time they're accustomed to it, then it is, like that is what it is. If it grow apart and y'all stop, I ain't saying like you just making it going out your way just to be in that child's life. No, like
Yeah.
like I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying like
Yes, you
if
are,
there's
because
a
you
if
like you
no
like you like
no
it's
no listen.
whatever. You get you
No, I'm
whatever. I
saying
don't care
like
what.
I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, but
No, 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 no. You basically where
We
I'm
hear
at that
you.
point.
We hear you.
No, I don't. No, I'm not listening to it because he
nah,
feed a bunch of
he ain't
bullshit right
You
listening.
now.
not listening? Okay.
He's not
No,
listening.
because he it's a bunch of BS right now.
Nah, it
I
ain't a
get
bunch of
to a
BS.
point I understand what he's saying, but at
Then you
what
got your
at
scenario of it and how you would handle the situation. I mean, and I respect the way you handle your situation. I feel like it's a little fucked up, but that's just how I
see
feel.
so and I
No,
think
but
you
this is
fucking a
this is
kid
say what
up.
this is say what you mean in the podcast.
But
You
you're
say
right,
what you
exactly.
mean. I say
So
what I mean. We definitely not gonna agree on every subject, and that's the whole point of this.
no,
We
no, no,
never
no,
agree.
and I
We
love it.
rarely ever
I
agree on
love it.
anything. So,
We
I say,
do, but this
so
one, but
this one
this
we
one,
don't. You know, it is what it
we
is.
we can we can agree to disagree with this one.
All right. Well, thanks for letting me
Ooh,
call
is
it.
that? Hey, no problem. Is that hard, Phil?
No, like
Is
I
that
no
is that
I no
bad?
I agree. I agree with you doing. I agree with you say. I mean, I ain't gonna say I agree with you, but no,
You
I understand you.
understand.
I
You
understand you.
understand.
I
Yeah, and
understand. I
hey, don't get
understand
it
your
twisted.
move.
Don't get it twisted. I understand where you coming from. For the people who don't, I understand where Phil coming from. So I challenge him just like he challenged me.
Yeah.
It is
So,
rare. Yeah, we
but
agree
once
to.
again, thank you, anonymous caller from
Oh
Kansas.
yeah, no
Thank you for
problem. No,
calling in.
no problem. Y'all have a good night.
You do the same.
Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You welcome.
Hey man, see, this is dope, man. We be having callers calling in. We be doing big things out here. This is the Say What You Mean the
Hey, man,
podcast. And
we doing it.
you want to wrap this up?
Man, hey, look, we can keep going. I mean, I got time. So whatever. What
I
we?
mean, I
Hey,
ain't
we
got no
got
other
another
subject.
topic?
I don't know what I'm saying. I ain't got no
Oh,
more
we.
topics
Oh,
right
hold on.
now.
Wait. Hold on. I got a little light one. I got a light one. Still relationship.
Hold on.
Relationship.
Let me go get
Oh,
me a drink real quick. We come right back after these commercials or whatever,
come
and we
right
come
back,
right back to the
and I got you.
podcast. This ain't even a podcast. This is a goddamn show now.
This is a TV show.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, if you like to wear clothing that promotes dope vibes, then All In Clothing is your brand. The name speaks for itself. Whatever you do in life, always go all in. We have a lot to offer over here, so click on that link and use that promo code VIBEZ, VIBEZ, to receive 20% off your order. You can't beat that. All In Clothing, dope vibes only. This is the clothing you need to wear.
Cause I'm just focused on me. Can't wait till you see that I had it all and gave you everything you need. On love. You took a chance and gambled on me. My love. You took a chance and gambled on me, yeah.
Took a chance and you gambled on me. Took a chance and you gambled on me.
Yeah, on me. My love was priceless, can't buy with diamonds, no. Yeah. My love is special, won't wait till you're faithful, no.
I know they praying, I feel they wanna block my shine, but I'ma get it by any means necessary, it's a grind. Baby mama keep stressing me, got no pussy on my line. Go get it, my model, I can't afford to waste my time. If you ain't talking about money, favors the last thing on my mind. I'ma get it from the mud and watch these busters shucking job. We getting back to the old nigga, these roots I've been supplied. I'm not gonna settle for lies, I see him watching in the sky. Old money in the bag, acting brand new. I've been certain shit I'm used to. Hustle.
What's up, man? We back right here. Say what you mean, the podcast, man. This is your man DJ Philo, the people's DJ, aka Mr. Take Your Chick and give her right back
Here
after
you
I'm
go.
done with her,
Here you go. Here you
aka
go.
Mr. All
Here
In
you go.
Clothing, aka
Here you go.
I just
Here
fucking
you
love
go.
saying aka because I got
Here
goddamn
you
names
go.
out the world.
Here you go. Here you
Man, what
go.
we
Here
called you,
you.
aka Mr. aka the Grinch.
That's cool. I can deal with that. I can
what
deal. I'll be that. I'll be that. I
what
want
type of?
that. Hey, I want
Nah, you
that
good.
as my music. I want that as my music. All right. So listen. All right.
I
So
need to
so
find a Grinch song or some shit and put that on there.
so listen. I got a light. I got a light one. I got a light question.
Okay.
Very very light. It's still relationship based. Okay.
hmm
What is your take on double texting? Right. Meaning
What you mean by that?
you text when you text and they don't answer back and you text right back. It's a light one. Do you get
So what?
offended
So what you mean? Like you text and then you don't get it quick enough in your mind? To
in
you,
your
you don't
mind? You
get.
don't get it quick enough, and you
So
you
you text the
text them
same shit
back.
back.
Basically,
I mean, but I don't know. I wouldn't do that.
what's your
That's
thoughts?
because it sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, it
Sound
is.
like
I'm just
yeah.
saying, but
That's what I
what's
was
your
gonna say. It
thoughts?
sounds kind of crazy. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Like, but
yeah.
only time I get like an attitude because I know one thing is this is that 95%. Well, I'm gonna say 85% of the time, your phone is right in your hand anyway. It goes.
That's and oh, there we go.
so,
Right,
so
right,
that's
right. So here
because
we
I
go.
mean, because
Here we
if you
go.
know your chick always got a goddamn phone in her hand,
There you go.
and it take her like like because I'm gonna say if she okay here you go if she at work, you know what I'm saying
It
you
don't
always,
matter.
but I mean but you're gonna have like a lenient,
Oh,
what I'm saying,
yeah, 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 yeah. You're
you're
right.
gonna have
You're
a
right. You're
lenient
right.
on it,
You're right. You're right.
on the time, to text back. But she's off work or she's just out kicking her at at the grocery store at the mall or or whatever doing her and you text her and you don't get no reply. Now like my shit is like 3 or 4 hours later, then I get up like, oh, so you didn't see my text? You know what I mean? I do that, but you're not gonna give me like like, oh, you didn't, like in like 15 minutes text her back like, oh, so you didn't get that text? Like I'm not gonna do that. That's just, to me that's just kind of crazy because sometimes I mean even with me, like I could have my phone sitting right over here and I get like so many notifications and I don't know, one of the notifications might be a text message, but I'm sitting here at the computer doing some
So
shit and
so
I just
so
don't even,
so
I
you
don't even
so
get up
so
and
you
go
that
for it.
guy? You that guy?
What? That might, that I don't like. I even if what I'm saying, if you at the crib, like I
He's
might
that
miss
guy to where
I might miss
to
miss
where
a text and I won't get back to it
he's
until like
he's
three
a
or four
hundred
years.
notifications every hour that he don't
I
get them
mean I
on. You
got
that guy?
I'm part of plug, I'm part of the fleet DJs in they little text thing, whatever it's called, tell them something, whatever. They send out
Yeah,
messages.
Telegram.
Yeah, it be sending out shit
Yeah.
every 2 seconds. So I don't even pay attention to
All
that
right.
damn ding no more.
Okay. So the dings are the same. That's what you're saying.
I don't know. Shit, it be hitting it be hitting the iPhone. I'm still getting used to these damn the iPhone notifications. I just got an iPhone like a few months ago, so they all sound the same to me right now. Text messages or just regular
Oh, exactly.
notifications.
So
So,
quit playing games if you want to talk to person and send them.
but
So
then I was like, but then
you
if it's that big of a deep of a text, you didn't get it. Like nigga, just call me.
okay?
I
I
said
don't
my
know.
shit about it. What are you about the question? Do you do that shit?
No, 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 no. I get irritated. I like
I
I
do.
would
I get, that's why I'm
very
like I do get irritated about the
very
shit too.
much so irritated, right? But then at some point, like I would have to understand where that person is, right? So, like you said, if they at work, cool, I get it. But like you said, 85% of the day that phone in your hand, or
hmm
you've touched the phone to the point where you're
Where
checking
you look at
notifications
notifications or something like that.
and you still don't respond.
hmm
That's what gets me. It's not necessarily you have to text right back. Now, if we're in a conversation and it's like I'm waiting on an answer for something,
hmm
it's like, yo, all right, I need to figure this out. Right? I need an answer, but you're not giving me that answer.
But then that's when, like, if you need something ASAP, you would if you're not getting it quick enough, you would just call.
To
You
some
wouldn't.
people, yeah. To some people, yeah. Again, it depends on the situation of where that person is.
Mm.
Is it are you at work and I know what type of job you have to the point where I'm not gonna call your job? That's why I'm texting. So that's kind of where we at.
But I was like, if it's like I was saying, if it is something that needs to be answered, and you don't get that text message back, quick enough, then you would make that call back. But if it's just something like, hey, how your day going at work? And you
Yeah, I
don't hear
mean that, and
and you
that's
don't and
and
you don't hear no shit back in like 15, 20 minutes, and you text back like, oh, so
no, 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 no,
so
no,
I
no,
guess
no,
you I
no, no,
guess
no,
you
no,
too
no.
busy. Like, when I mean,
I
I'm not
guess
I'm
you
not no
too busy
yeah,
and
I
this,
guess you
yeah,
too
yeah,
busy to
yeah.
text me back shit. Like, that would piss me off. Like, man, like, anybody got time for this shit? I'm at fucking
and
work.
that's the thing. That's the thing. Like one person in
Oh,
my
okay,
comment on
like what
TikTok
they said
said,
right here. Now that's what, like, if you in the midst of a conversation, you don't respond back for hours. I done it
see,
before.
that's kind of that's why I'm at with it. Like I'm not like that. Like, well, I'm 99% of the times I'm not like that. Like if we texting, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end a conversation or I'm trying my best to respond back, whether it's a simple okay, yeah, emoji, something to acknowledge that I got it. But if I never seen it, you know,
I
to
mean,
me the
it get uh what's that word? It get lost in notifications.
lost in translation. That too. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Some of my shit. Are you trying to take a shot? Hold on. Let me take a shot with you, nigga. Man, this big ass bottle. That shit look decent. I ain't gotta get banned off of this.
Ha. But yeah, so that's the that's the scenario. You know, like
Mhm.
again, for me, it would depend on the conversation.
Mhm.
Um, me understanding the type of job you have.
Mhm. Yeah.
You
Like,
know what
cause
I'm
I
saying,
could
and
see
all of that.
somebody as like a nurse. I don't know, some like,
They
women
got they
like
got the, they got
like
the
it.
stuff on their watch.
No, but
Every
like some
every
as a nurse where 1 minute they ain't doing shit, they texting you, they doing this, they you getting that quick ass response. Then all of a sudden, hey, they gotta go catch a patient. And
right,
then
but
all
see
of a sudden, like, I think it would be
that's
fucked
you
up.
understanding.
But I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to be understanding of it, because I mean, like,
Yeah,
the way you made the question is some people out here be like, "Ah, shit. So what you doing over there? Like, what happened? Like, really concerned about it. Like, I wouldn't be concerned about it. I'd just be like, oh, okay. Like, I figure in my head, I figure you had something to do.
but again, I would say it would be based on the type of job that you're doing. So, like
Something
a nurse,
is very
if
rude.
that's the
That Why I'd
scenario,
rather talk on the phone. Uh,
but sometimes you can't talk on the
I
phone.
just don't.
That's
I
the
don't
whole
know.
point of the text. You better be a lawyer or a surgeon. God, dog, Kim.
I
Okay.
don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, talking on the phone. Like, talking on the phone is cool at the beginning. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean, it's
I
gonna boil
became
down. It's gonna
yes.
boil down to a
I
quick text
became
message here and there.
I became more of a texter now. Cause
Like I'm not gonna hold you.
if we
Yeah,
talk
we
so
gonna say it.
goddamn much, you run out of shit to say, and it just be an awkward
Well,
ass
you
fucking moment on the phone. Like, it just be
and
quiet.
you could text and get everything you need to
That's what I'm
say in a
saying.
text.
That's how I am
All
right
like
now.
all I'm gonna ask is that you read the text before you send it.
That's how I am right now. Like,
because
that shit could
because
be
that's
awkward as shit.
right, right. But again, like to double back, I
Hmm.
think it's all based on the type of job you have. Well,
Hmm.
not it's based on, but I would have to
But
understand
you'd be
the type of
understanding of the
job.
job, yeah.
Right,
That,
I'm
oh yeah, that
understanding
you
of the
may be
job,
busy or something
but
like that.
but then there is also a but behind it.
Why?
You're not busy 8 to 12 hours straight to the point where you're not touching your phone.
But that's like
There
you.
you go. What you mean, like me?
Like, you always on your phone. Like, would you, like, completely, like, don't text a chick back for like 4 or 5 hours? And we know you don't really do shit at your job, so we know you
Well,
on
slow
your
down,
phone most
Pimpton.
of the
Hold
time.
on, hold on, hold on. We're not gonna do that
No,
because
I'm.
I work hard.
Oh shit! Here we go. Here we go. We gotta. You gotta. But you don't do shit.
I work hard. I work
But
very hard.
you're the example of always on your phone is right next to you.
I'm not the example.
No, but yes, you are. We're using
No, I'm not.
we're using
Not
your
not
job description. We're using your job situation.
we're not using my
No,
job
no, but
description
I'm
because I
using your
work very
jobs. I'm using
because
your
I work very
no,
hard.
no.
You're not listening to
I'm
me.
using your
You're
jobs
not listening to
situation.
me. I am a very hard worker and I do my job diligently.
But
You're not
yo,
listening to me.
no, you work
You are
hard.
not listening.
No, you work
You
hard,
are
man.
not
Man, nah,
listening
you
to
ain't
me.
gonna let me get it off. I'm
I'm
not saying
not because I
no,
want you to
no,
just say yes. I hear you and I
no,
understand.
because I'm about to say this. Yes, your job is easy. You worked the hardest shit
No,
out of that easy ass job.
my job. I work very hard. I work very hard, and my phone is not in
And
my
Yosh,
lap all
you a
day.
lie.
Y'all, he is not listening to me, y'all.
You a lie,
He
bro.
is not.
That
He is
motherfucker
not
right there in your
listening to me.
TikTok
He
all day.
is
Come on,
not.
text her back, guys.
He is not listening
All
to
right,
me.
man. All right, well, that phone is right there next to you, 24/7. Dog. Don't sit there and act like that.
Just like my work phone is right there next to me when I'm at work. The
Like,
point is not
I didn't see you 5 hours
point
straight.
is not
I didn't see you
the
5 hours
point is
straight on
not
TikTok.
no, you're not listening to me. You see, look, this is coming from somebody that does not have a job, y'all. All
Dog,
right,
why you gotta say it
at
like
the
that?
moment,
I do have a
because
job.
I am.
I do have a
You do,
job.
but it's not a normal job like
I'm
mine.
self-employed.
You are self-employed, which I commend you. I'm proud of
Okay.
you, my guy. But you don't have
I work
anybody.
more hours than you.
You listen. You probably do, but listen to what I'm telling you.
So
You don't. You're not listening to me at this point.
no, I'm
Listen
listening
to
to
me.
you.
No, you're not. Because
I'm
if you was
listening. Like
listening
I'm
to me,
literally are. You keep telling me I'm not. I'm
then be
listening.
quiet. Then be quiet. You do not have a boss. You are your own boss at this moment
Yeah.
in life.
Yeah.
Correct?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So when I tell you I am a very hard worker and I do everything by the book now here right where we're at, agree with me. Just say, you know what, you right, my phone.
I'm listening. That's what you told me to do. You
You
told me
not
to listen. I'm not gonna agree or
oh
disagree. I'm just listening right now. Just listening.
you hey y'all, he not listening. He don't even hear he don't even comprehend what I'm saying. Like I gotta get off of here
I'm
and
listening.
go here.
No,
He
I'm listening
not.
to you right now. I'm just listening. Tell me now. Keep now. Go back into it. No.
Just
I
let's
no.
just leave it there.
I
It's
agree.
the end of that.
I agree or disagree with you when you done giving me your description of your shit.
I don't even want you to do that. Just don't say nothing else. Just don't say nothing else about how I use my phone between the hours of I get to work and I get home. That's all I want you to do. Just chill.
No, 'cause I got a question for you, but it's cool. It seems like Dino's getting a
No,
character assassination. Man, nah, like no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
thank you, thank you. Just
I'm
leave.
definitely not
Let's just
agreeing
roll.
with you either.
I don't care if you do or you
I'm
don't,
just
but
listening.
just
I'm
leave it
just
alone.
listening. I'm gonna listen to this because
Hey,
you sound.
let's just.
See. My thing is this.
I don't want to sound like anything. Let's just leave it alone.
No, my
Hey,
thing. I said my thing is
Let's
this. Is that
let's just deal with the
there we
fact
go. There we
of
go. There
how
we go. That's what I'm gonna try to say right there. What he said. It's better to work smart than hard.
I stop. But ain't no
know.
but. Ain't
But I
no
don't.
but. Let's just
I
leave it
don't.
alone.
I don't think
Let's
it's
just leave
really
it
that.
alone.
I don't think it's really that hard to do what he do. So
No, I never said it was.
that's the whole point.
But no, that's not the point.
That's why he go TikTok live, just sitting there while
Hey,
he
hey,
working.
hey, hey,
But he's working
hey.
hard, right? But he's working
No,
hard,
I'm
right?
not. I
But he's
am
working
not
hard, right?
TikTok
You're
live.
working
I
hard,
am
right?
not TikTok
You're not.
live
You're
while
not.
I'm working. I am not TikTok live while I'm working.
So today, what the fuck was you doing all day?
It wasn't
So
me.
you was sitting there, so called working hard, waiting on this truck to
I
come.
was
Why
not
you
on
was
TikTok
working?
live. I was not on TikTok live while I was working.
But you was on the clock.
I
Ain't that
was
called
not on
working?
TikTok live. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. This is you might have your boss looking in on your live right now. We don't want that
I
to
don't know
happen.
what you're talking
So we
about.
don't want to
I
say
have
that.
no idea
Okay.
what you're
I
talking
got you.
about.
I got you now. I got you now. We got to word it right. Not bad. Sorry about that. You
We ain't got
wasn't
to
you
word
wasn't
anything.
you wasn't you
I
was
have no
not
idea.
you was not on TikTok live. But I'm
I have
saying
no
like
idea.
this.
I have no idea what you're talking
We're
about.
gonna use your job as the description.
Don't
Have
use my
you
job as a description.
have you had a text
Let's
message that came through?
hypothetical.
Shh,
Let's. Oh, okay. Go
shh.
ahead. Let's go. Come
Have you
on.
had a
Let's go.
text message come through at 12 and you didn't reply to it till 5?
No. Not. Okay. I'll say this. Not from somebody that I'm dealing with.
That's somebody you really want to talk to?
There you go. And hey, that's the significant other that you deal with. Those are the ones that count. Between that, your
That's what I'm
mother,
saying. That's why I
your
was just asking.
parents,
That's why I was just asking. Have you ever
yeah,
done that?
those.
And you
I
said
mean,
no.
you have a
You
few
said no.
that
You,
you
we know
make
you look at your
sure.
phone pretty much 95% of the time you at work.
I did not say that.
No, I'm saying that. We didn't say you
Yes, it's
said it.
YouTube. I didn't say that. And you don't know about my job. You
Hey,
do not
man.
know what I do throughout the day because I'm not on my phone like that.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel you. I feel you a little about it.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with your denial.
So and who's denying anything? I wasn't. I don't know who you're talking about.
Mm,
No, no, no,
mm.
no.
All right, man. Sound good. Sound good. Definitely do. Sounds good.
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about.
Sounds good coming from you. Do I believe it? No.
I'm just stating facts.
Some fucked up facts.
However you want to look at it. I mean, see, look here and see here again. These are your opinions, right? These are
Mm-hmm.
your opinions
That we that
on
that 95% of people don't radio shit.
on what you think is truth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's that. Hey, so do you have any questions? What you got? What we doing? What you got another
No,
one?
I'm
You
not.
got
Like
another question?
I'm tapped out for this. I'm tapped out for this
You
show.
tapped out? Tapped out?
I might hop
All right.
back on.
Hey, TikTok. Y'all got any questions real quick? Because we're gonna end it in a minute. So if y'all got any questions, let me know. Y'all got like 2 minutes. Anybody in the chat? What y'all got going on? Oh, here we go.
Relationship
Relationship
in 22
22.
is just too complicated. Text, don't text. Call, don't
Don't
call. Ghost, don't
call.
ghost. What's that? I can't see that. Evaporating. Glad I'm single. What's that say?
There you go. That's yeah. Yep. At the end of the day, she glad she's single.
That's what I was trying to separating. Glad I'm single. Oh, is that what you're trying to say? I ain't never, that's a
Yeah.
new word. That's a new word I ain't seen before.
Yeah.
I ain't never
Phil.
used it.
Hey,
I
QT.
ain't
He
never
is
used that
very
word
hard
before.
headed. You got what I was saying.
Who?
Don't worry about that.
Nigga, that you don't do shit at work, nigga. That's what I
We
said.
not doing it. We not
God
doing it.
damn.
That's see like that's his
Like
opinion,
I'm
dog.
okay with it. Like
I don't
the
know why
job I was at before that. I
I don't
mean,
know why
it was a
he
lot of
thinks
days I
like
didn't
that.
do shit. Like, and I'm okay to say that. Like I
Yeah,
don't
you
feel
not
bad
there
about it.
now, are you? Are you there now?
No, but I'm working my ass off
Like
right now.
and you are, and I said I'm proud of you, my bro. Like I'm right there with you, but you don't have a boss, right?
I do. It's
You
me.
right, and that's why I'm
So
going with it. There you go, right. That's why I'm going with it. Exactly where I'm going with it.
but I feel you're your own boss right now. It's the way you act
Yeah,
at
right
work.
now
The way you
at
act
this
right
at
now
the
at work,
no
it just comes off as you
no
your own boss.
no. I'm not saying that. Never comes off that way. I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't even talk about my job.
Trying to figure out people out is too hard. I understand you, Dino.
Thank you,
Understand
thank you. I
about what?
appreciate it. Thank you. It don't matter what. Look. Just take the comment for what it is. She
What?
understands me.
Wasn't nothing to understand.
You don't understand, but obviously she do. We understand it.
Man, Kimberly, thank you for your comment, but it didn't ring with this subject right now. But thank you for your comment. But shoot, like you want to get any closing words before we close this out?
Hey, y'all. All right, here we go, y'all. Look. This is what it is. It is say what you mean, where me and my brother can agree to disagree and still be A 100 with each other. All right, y'all got to
Even if I don't
understand that
disagree,
sometimes.
even I disagree with your ass.
See, you
It
see,
was
you see what I'm saying?
it was gonna be 100 with us anyway. Like, cause you say
Right.
to agree to
He
disagree,
he agreed to disagree.
but I don't even want to put no agree with anything with that disagree.
See what I'm saying? Like he just don't want to agree with me. He just
Like,
it
I don't
is what
even
it
want to
is.
agree with the
It's
disagree.
over
Just
with.
disagree to
All right,
disagree. That's how I feel right now about that last
whether he
subject.
disagrees with me or disagrees with me, and on all subjects,
Hmm.
because that's what we do.
As Duke
We
said,
go
his liquor
opposite.
kicking in. Who liquor kicking in? Like this is how we talk all the time.
Yeah, this is all day. This is all
Yeah,
y'all just don't hear us talk on the phone.
yeah,
It's retarded
that or on the live together. Like this is
on
just
the
what we do.
live. Yeah,
This is just what we do all the
this
time.
is what it is. But y'all listen. I appreciate y'all tagging in or tapping in. For those who commented throughout the whole the whole show, man, I appreciate it. For those that called in, that's dope. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger. It's just gonna get bigger and bigger. So hey, tune in, tap in, and stay 10 toes down with us.
Definitely same thing here, man. I respect what you say. May not agree with what you say sometimes, but that's the whole point of the show, is to is to give different point of views from different subjects, and that's what we touching on. Um, be on the lookout, man. We're gonna do. I don't know if I put a abbreviation for it. Say what you mean, but we're gonna do get an email, a Gmail on it, and if you have any questions or any comments that you want to send through, man, we're gonna get an email up through there. So make sure you tune in with us on our lives on TikTok or follow us on other social medias. And mine's is at DJ underscore Phil on IG. You can hit us up on there, but for any questions that you want to ask us or put in the show to help us out with topics or anything like that, definitely hit us up, man. This is the birth of something great. That's what I call it. And it's dope. I'm in Kansas City. He's all in the Jackson 5
You boy,
country.
you about to boy. Here you
You
go. Here you go.
he
Here we
all
go,
in the
y'all.
Jackson 5 country over there, man. And it's dope. Like, we met through TikTok, and like, this could be some dope shit. You might see us on, if this, if y'all keep pushing this and sharing this and liking it, you might see us on a tour near you in the auditorium doing this live. So, you know,
For sure.
like, I don't know. I love the fact that ladies are coming on here and giving they 2 cents, or their perspective of our situations that we talk about on here. So I'm loving this, man. This is to say what you mean, and I don't know. Like, I love the title of it, because you got to say say what's on your heart. Like, fuck that.
Say
Like, no
what's on your
filter,
heart. Yeah.
and just let us know what's up.
Unapologetic.
Yeah.
Unapologetic.
If they like it,
And
if you
that's
don't
that.
like it, nigga, say what you gotta say and get it off your chest, and it is what it is. I still respect you for what you did, because it ain't easy. It ain't easy saying what you saying. Who
It's
go to
not.
Walmart
But
for a
Duke is
certain
a
thing,
fool.
believe that motherfucker with
I
$100?
do. I
Oh yeah,
do.
that's always.
That's easy. Easy.
Yeah.
Very easy. Very, very easy.
Yeah, that's it as always. But yeah, once again, I think y'all tune in. Make sure y'all watch out for us, man. I'm definitely gonna get that email, because I definitely want to get questions. Still trying to, come up with different little segments on here. We got the top
Yeah.
five segment. We got I just came up with the new but why? If you ask questions about shit that goes in your life, like, you want to know why. Like, why did this shit
It
be
could just be
happening?
it could be silly stuff. It
Yeah,
could be stuff you see. Hey, it could be stuff you see at Walmart.
yeah.
It could be stuff that you see at work. It's
But
unapologetic. It's whatever you want to bring up.
but once again, make sure you get over to the website, the com, DADOTTE.com. Use that promo code vibes. Pick up some clothing. Like, we gonna eventually. I mean, I come up with something to eventually come with a podcast. Say what you mean T-shirts, man. So, if you're an avid listener, definitely get the clothing brand, and rock it with us. More people rocking with us, the better off we all be. Grow a big ass family out here. Ain't no reason
Let's
why we
do it.
not do that. So, once again, thank y'all for tuning in with us. This is the Say What You Mean the podcast. I don't even want to call it a podcast no more. It's Say What You Mean the show, because
The
definitely
show.
this is really how it is. You might hear us on the radio one day. So,
Hey, never know.
Hey man, tune in with us.
Never know.
Tune in with us from CPT time on Tuesdays at 8 o'clock. I don't know what the schedule is during the week. We might throw an extra couple episodes in during the week. If something really happening. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. I don't know if we said that. I didn't say that, but R.I.P. to that great
R.I.P.
podcaster. He told it real. Some ladies don't like what he was saying. You know, it
You know
is
what?
what it
I
is.
think what it is. I think what it is some ladies didn't like how he was saying it.
Yeah,
It's a difference.
definitely, definitely,
It's a difference because
definitely,
you can say the
definitely.
same thing he said without saying it how he said it.
We might
So
next week on
we
the
might have to
subject.
touch on that
Next
one.
week on the
We might
subject,
have to touch on that
we might grab a couple of his
one.
topics and pull it over
We
here.
might have to talk about
Cause
that
I
one.
feel we need to get some of those.
We need to
For
get
remembrance of him, pull some of his topics on this
yeah,
show,
for
and
sure, for
we do
sure.
a Kevin Samuels
Yeah,
tribute, and we talk our shit. I'll say what you mean
talk
next
that
week. Next
shit.
week we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Next week we're doing a Kevin Samuels tribute. See, there we go. We already got like 4 or 5 topics right there. Cause for some reason y'all like these high value men. That's what they call 'em. But y'all are not high
yeah.
value
You are
women.
right, Kim. Kim, you are right. The ones that lost their life. I mean, on a serious note, the Buffalo thing. It
What
was
happened to Buffalo?
horrible. Oh,
Was
yeah,
that
mass
shooting?
shooting.
Okay, the mass
A
shooting
mass
thing.
shooting. Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
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 yeah.
definitely RIP to that too. Yeah, definitely.
So
My bad.
RIP to that. It's not like we don't know about it or we don't want to talk about it.
I heard
I
about it.
just personally think that's a tough topic to talk about, and you got to do your homework before. I feel we got to do our homework before we really could get into something like that because that's a
Hmm.
touching topic right there.
Yeah,
So
definitely. I feel
so
you on
there you
that. Like
go.
when
That's
we
that's
saying we
that.
ain't gonna get into like subjects like that, we definitely will. Cause I want this to be some real serious shit, and and on some funny shit too.
And
Like
some funny stuff. Yeah,
some humorous stuff. So like I want this to get the best of both worlds here. Like I want us,
no doubt,
my
no
bad. I
doubt.
want us to touch every goddamn subject. But once again, make sure y'all tune in with us next Tuesday, or whenever. I don't know. We might. I don't know. What's your schedule looking like this week?
We'll talk. And then
Okay.
if whatever day we come out, we'll start pushing
Okay.
it like the day
I mean,
before.
all right. We cool. We good with that.
So,
Make sure you tune in with us. Say what you mean. The podcast. I am your man DJ Philo, aka Mister Get 'em
oh, here
Right,
you go, y'all. Here you go, God
aka
dog, man.
Mister
It's
Fuck with me
Dino.best on all social media platforms.
at DJ
And
underscore
that's
Philo.
it.
Fuck with us. We out.
God dog,
Man,
man.
shut
God
up.
dog, man. You ain't gotta have all them X, AKA. He had like he a true AKA. Is he an AKA, y'all? 1908 School of Duke Ski Wee.
Ah,
What
shut
what
up.
that's what you're doing?